Aaron, by the way, the way we start, we kind of just get into it.
Yeah,
we don't.
I've watched it, and I love that.
Thank you, bro.
I don't like the whole welcome guys.
Welcome, yeah. It's not our.
Even though I do on my own videos, but
no, but if you have to sometimes if the format is for that. But like a podcast,
on a podcast is different. Like you can't
just
start with like just halfway through the video, or like them ones when he's like
he's talking to himself,
having a conversation.
Oh, do you know that guy on TikTok? I don't know his name. When he's talking to no one, he's talking about like loving and slow love.
Okay, what's going on?
No,
don't you know?
Don't
you know about that guy?
Loving and slow love.
You gotta explain what slow love is, though.
My for you page
no.
Football and music.
No, I'm telling you. Don't you know that? What's his? I forgot his name.
Nah.
You
that
know
ain't it,
exactly, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
That ain't it.
You guys know who I'm talking about. No, don't you know?
That's not
slow love.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a guy. He's talking in one central voice, and all the women in the comments are like middle age and they're lapping it up.
Wait, is he American?
No, he's an English guy.
No, I don't know.
Wait, what?
No, because there's one American guy. Yeah,
sorry.
There's one American guy. He's like a Texas don.
Yeah.
And like he like wham, but he looks into the camera. He's got his nails painted and that. He looks into the camera and just like tells women like they're worth a lot more.
Yeah, it's
and
literally like that.
And don't you let him bring you down, baby girl. And it's like 40-year-old women, like they got youths and that.
I know who you're talking about.
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I painted a picture for you.
Yeah,
about another guy, and you remember him.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You lot for your pages are crazy.
No. It's just no. Because it comes up and then at the bottom reposted by Remedy. That's the only reason it's there. Yeah. Reposted. Otherwise, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Alright, this is business account. This is business one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, but speaking of for you pages, Aaron popped up on mine. And I saw, you know what? I saw pictures and the pictures enticed me. I was like, okay, what's going on? It's a footballer here. Looks like a speedy, like right winger. So I'm thinking, who's this, bro? I swipe. I see Aaron. Think what's going on here, bro? What's the story, bro? You're a professional.
I used to be, yeah.
You kept that on a deal.
It wasn't for a long time, and I don't really like to talk about it like that.
Yeah.
I don't scream it from the rooftops. But yeah, I did play for a bit.
Can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah, so the whole thing, basically, I played against Bayern Munich, and that specific picture.
That's insane.
That's crazy, bro. And the picture, who was in the picture?
It was Daniel van Buiten.
Fuck.
And what happened in that scene was the ball got played through to me, and I just wanted to kill him with speed and with his experience, and I didn't understand how he knew what to do. He just slid tackled into the ball and then just played it back to the goalkeeper. And I stood still for a second. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Like what? Why did you tackle me? Why did you tackle the ball? Like, but yeah, it was a competition type thing. I don't know if you guys remember Nike the Chance.
Yeah.
It was in that format.
Cold.
So one day I was just getting ready for school, and I saw the advert. Sign up now, obviously in German. Sign up now, and you can have the chance to play against Bayern Munich. I looked at it and I was like, lies. Yeah. And I came back and I saw it again after school, and I was like, you know what?
It's a sign.
Let me sign up. Signed up, name, age, all of that. Cool. Upload a video of yourself where you play football. And I just happened to have like a highlight reel that my dad took when I was playing in the youth team.
Sick.
So I uploaded that. Didn't hear nothing. So, and when you signed up, at the bottom of the screen, you could see the number of people signing up. In the beginning, there was like 150 of us. And this was across Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. So all the German-speaking countries.
Yeah, Dutch. That's what they're called.
And you could see the subscribe.
Yeah, Deutschland, Austria,
and Switzerland.
And they call it Dutch.
It's DACH.
What?
Go on, correct them.
No,
yeah.
So the language Dutch in English Dutch.
I meant Deutsch.
Yeah,
that's
why
I bugged out.
Right.
I bugged out.
See,
nah, Dutch is crazy.
No, I bugged out.
Yeah,
Dutch. There you go.
I meant Deutsch.
No, when he said it, he was like, no one wants to.
Dutch.
Yeah, I
well,
bugged out.
You don't know. You don't know about
No,
Dutch.
it's DACH.
I knew, but I was
you pronounce it well.
Yeah,
it was being
nice.
Yeah, it was being nice.
Deutsch. That's the yeah.
Deutsch.
So you could see the number of people subscribing or signing up to the thing. So I could see 100, 150, and I checked every day, and then I saw it go up 1,000. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and it went up to like 13,000. And I was like, yeah, they ain't choosing me, bruv. What? Nah. Late May, I come back from school. My mum's sitting in the living room with a letter. I come in, and instantly I'm like, oh, what did I do? Because you know when your mum's sitting there and she's got a letter in her hand, it's either school or the police. 100%, you're in trouble. And she's like, read this. Shaking. I'm reading. I'm like, oh, congratulations. You've been called up to be one of the 112 players to come to Munich to train at the Bayern Munich complex.
Mad.
Out of 13,000.
Out of 13,000.
That's insane.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
That's crazy.
Did they say a reason why? Like, obviously you were amazing, but like, did they say an exact reason why you were?
They
picked?
just said you're invited.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
So, come June now, went to Munich. That's a whole nother story in itself. I was so nervous that I couldn't sleep the night before. And I was meant to take a flight. Get to the airport, forgot my passport at home.
Oh, that's the worst.
So now my dad's fuming, calling the organisation.
This is our one chance to get out, to escape the hood, and you forget your passport. That's crazy.
His mum was there with a different letter. There's a different letter this time. She's waiting, read this. You've been kicked out the house.
So we called the organisation, explained the situation. So instead of taking a 3-hour flight to Munich, I now had to hop on the train from Brussels all the way to Munich.
Mad.
So instead of 3 hours, I did 10.
Mad. On the train.
On the train, bro. Ooh. So I got to Munich. They put me in a hotel, and then the next day, bro, we really went to the Bayern Munich training complex, bro. And that was in 2012. So it was just after the Euros that happened in, what was it, Ukraine, Poland?
Yeah.
So some of the players were training, but the players that played in the Euros weren't back yet. So I saw Van Boyden, I saw Luis Gustavo, I saw Timoshuk, I saw...
Oh, what a name.
Who else was there? Mitchell Weiser. Contento was there.
Timoshuk has got me. I ain't heard
that
that name in time. He had a shot, bro.
Who the hell is Contento?
You don't know
Diego Contento.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, bro. What was the second goalkeeper's name? Tom Starker. He was there as well. So I'm just stood there thinking.
He's still going on about Timoshuk.
Mad, yeah.
You're still shocked about that.
Mad, bro. I forgot.
That's a good one.
Like, you know when like a player's completely left your mind, bro. Oh my
That's
god.
mad,
He had a
So they were just training there, and that's when I had the first look at like professional football training. And I was genuinely amazed because you know how we play sometimes. If I pass the ball to you, it's like a P-roller pass. But they were literally shooting the ball into each other.
Fizz it in.
And it was literally like, vroom,
Just
vroom,
normal.
vroom.
How's the touch? Yeah.
And I was genuinely amazed by that. So we go into the dressing room. Aaron, here's your bibs, here's this. And they gave us like stuff that you could keep, by the way. So they gave us boots and everything. And then we started training, warm up. And then we started with small-sided games. And there was like 10 little pitches. And every little pitch had a Bayern Munich don just stood there taking notes. They're not saying anything. They're just letting you play. And they're just taking notes. If you do something, they'll look at you.
Right. You don't know if it's good or bad, innit?
That's the worst thing. Because you don't know. If you just play the pass, you think, is that a good one? Was that a bad one?
Not make someone, am I being too greedy? Am I greedy or did I just be marking?
So then we switched to 11 aside, and because there was loads of us there, 112, we played 15 minutes each. So you had 15 minutes to show what you could do. And that just shows again how brutal the professional football world is, because you have a small window where you've got to show what you can do,
bro.
And if it goes anything beyond that, it's done.
The best example, Santiago Munoz, bro.
Arrived,
windy weather, rainy, blah blah. Ain't got his asthma pump, bro.
That's a good example,
innit? Had to beg the
one
coach.
moment,
Bro, you gotta give the minimum 3 weeks, bro.
That's it.
Minimum.
That's it. Because I spoke to a scout once, and I was like, how do you determine what player to sign and what player not to sign? He's like, you know what? I go to games and I sit there for 20 minutes, and that's all I need to know whether a player's good or bad.
Mad.
I said, 20 minutes? He said, yeah.
Crazy. It could be
he
a
said,
day
because
off.
in 20 minutes, I can see your first touch, I can see how you pass, and I can see your mentality. That's it.
I've got no chance. I've got no chance.
So then
bro.
we played the 11-a-side games, 15 minutes each. And in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm a striker. How on earth am I going to show in 15 minutes what I can do? And usually I was the type of striker that liked to stay in and around the box and wait for crosses to come in so I can finish. And I said, nah, today I got to do things differently. I started to do the Martial thing. Drop deep, link play, little flicks there, boom. And I remember there was one action I was like, this one's going to work out. So I dropped deep, flicked it to the winger, and I asked for it deep, and he slid it in, pause.
That's crazy. I'm glad you said it. No, I'm glad you said it.
You know what I mean? He played it in nicely, and I scored, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, you scored?
Yeah.
My guy,
well
done, bro.
And for me in my head, I was like, yep, job done.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that day, they got us in like a conference room, and they literally, we sat there with 112 people with the parents behind us, and they just listed all the names that they wanted in the final 26-man squad. And they said my name, bro.
That's so sick.
Said my name. I went back to Belgium, home, and then they flew me out again in July.
Passport ready.
Oh yeah, passport ready this time.
Yeah.
Passport ready this time. And then, bro, we got there 3 days beforehand, and they treated us like pros so that we could have a taste of what it was like.
Yeah.
So we trained, we had the proper food, we had treatments and all of that, and then the big day came, bro.
Mad.
Hopped on the coach, headphones on, get to the stadium.
Slow-mo walking off the bus.
Walking off the bus, got the cameras, pictures, everything.
Going like this, but no one's there. Like, no one's there,
no one's waving back.
Be like that.
Yeah.
And
The security.
and it still didn't hit me that I was about to play against Bayern Munich until I was in a tunnel. Like warm up, everything done, ready in the tunnel, and I was a bit nervous. So obviously we're in a tunnel, holding the kids' hands and whatnot.
Bro,
Yeah,
proper
I was gonna
mascots
did
and
you
that.
start? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But they let us walk out just to
Oh,
have
All
that
of
feeling.
it, yeah.
Wait, what year is this?
2012.
This is after they've beaten us at Old Trafford.
Yes.
So you got vengeance.
So so then
You're coming for revenge.
we were
2
in the
years
tunnel.
later.
Bro, I'll be carrying that with me, bro.
We were
Where's
in the
Robin?
tunnel. He was there actually. He was there.
Olich.
He was in a tunnel. So we were in
Mad.
a tunnel, and then the Bayern Munich players pulled up next to us, and then obviously I'm low key shaking as well.
Yeah.
So one of the players noticed it, and he was like, "Are you nervous?" I looked next to me as Boateng, bro.
No way.
Jerome Boateng, tower,
Yeah.
bro.
Fuck.
When I say big guy, he's a massive guy. And he was like, "Is your family here?" I was like, "Yep." He was like, "That's all you need to know." And that's it. That's all he said to me.
Oh, that's
Wow,
cute,
that's-
man.
That's all he
proper
said.
nice.
Big up Boateng.
And then we
Got
played.
done by Messi though.
Yeah, completely. When we played against them, we got snapped
Let's not-
15-0.
Is that the actual
Yeah,
score?
15-0.
Fuck.
The highlight is still on YouTube, bro. Yeah.
Wait,
15-0.
15-0.
15-0.
Mario Gomez scored 6 times.
Damn.
Wait, so he said all you need is your family there.
To smack you 15.
When he said all you need, he was talking about himself. I was like, that's my
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
I'm taking a piss,
He
bro.
goes, oh, your family's here. Bro, let me
He
know.
walked out, show me where.
Yeah. Let me know.
So I can
Is this your son? Is this your son?
he walks off.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
That's the best.
Come and get your son.
That's the best. Oh.
But yeah, I was happy because I managed to get a nutmeg in, and I got that action against Van Boyten, which they took a
Cold.
perfect picture of.
Sick.
Wow.
And
Who'd you nutmeg? Your own teammate. Who'd you nutmeg?
Nah, Mitchell Weiser.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hold that though.
Nah,
You can hold that.
he can.
So yeah,
My.
those are memories I'll always keep for life. Do you know
That's
what I mean?
crazy,
And
bro.
Those
That's
pictures are the
amazing.
only thing that I can hold on to.
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
I played against Bayern Munich, so
That's too cold.
that was
That's
an amazing memory.
I think that's the best story we've had on this podcast.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Big up Aaron, man.
Yeah.
That's your intro.
That's your
That's
intro.
your
Yeah,
intro.
that's the best
That's
story.
your
we've
intro.
had.
If you lot don't know who Aaron is, then you're living under a rock. But the guy is an ex-pro. Talks about football in 6 different languages. So put some respect on his name. And making his debut for Barra today, which is even a bigger thing than making your debut against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Not everyone could do this.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
There's
And
only 4 seats.
nah,
and
but
2 of them are taken.
yeah, it's true.
I'm honoured.
But Remedy, what have you done with your life?
No, that's cool.
Nah, you can't be asking him that. Nah, I feel for him, man.
Yeah. How
No,
how can I follow up?
no. We've got entrepreneur, content creator, part of the furniture at Barra Brothers, Remedy as well. Showing face as always. Let's give him a round of applause, man. Let's
Love
make him
you.
feel welcome, man.
Thank you. I
My
can actually
boy.
tell you about the story I played against a professional footballer.
A profesh.
Let's just start the show.
Bro, who's
Who is it?
Who's the fresh?
Guess who? Guess who? Do a guess who. Give us clues.
Go on.
He's making it all out.
Let's just start the show.
Leighton Orient
Let's
baller,
just-
bro.
let's just start the show, man.
Have I played against a professional footballer?
I have.
You have.
Mhm.
Let me think. Damn, I'm shit.
Can you guess who mine is? Arsenal legend. Invincible.
Oh, Sol Campbell.
No. Good guess.
Gilberto Silva.
No. Bad guess.
Jens Lehmann.
No. Further away. He's more of an attacker.
Jeremy Aliadier.
Well, that's a very good guess, you know.
I like
I miss
it.
him. I miss him.
Mm.
I can't lie, I miss him. It was Robert Pires
Damn.
at
that's pretty-
Westway.
Oh wow.
Westwood, everyone just plays at
They,
Westwood.
they let everyone in.
Yeah,
Westwood,
he
man.
did everyone.
Yeah,
in there,
everyone's
man.
there, man.
Speed.
It's true,
What's he doing there?
it's true.
Alright, but boys, got a bit of a special episode today. We've done a lot of like different formats recently, fun formats and all that kind of stuff. But let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to our roots. So you've got Remedy, who's an Arsenal fan. Jad's an Arsenal fan. I'm a United fan. Aaron's a United fan. And I feel like this is a good opportunity to kind of, the season's kind of settled. We kind of know where everyone's going to finish to a certain extent. Let's rate the big six or the top six. Actually, not the top six, because the top six right now is crazy. The big six is season so far. And maybe talk about what they can do to improve their season. How did they save their season? Maybe like carrying on the momentum until next season. Things they can change. So before we get into the discussion, I'm going to need you lot, as always, every time you feel like you've got something to say, something to add to the episode, comment below. So you guys have been doing it, multiple comments an episode. And thank you very much for that. The Bruvvahood are coming in clutch. And then obviously you like once and you subscribe once, but you comment as much as you want. So drop some comments below. And also, if you haven't watched the what would the episode be by now? Third episode would be out? No. Third episode we just filmed.
No.
Okay. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes of Yalla SPL, then go to Goal's YouTube channel, The Goal, and watch the Yalla SPL show. And we just filmed episode 3. And in my opinion, I'm just gonna say
best one so far.
It's my favorite one. My favorite one so far. Maybe don't watch some of the games because something happened. But just tune in to Yalla SPL. Let them know that you came from the Bruvvahood. Boys, should we get into it? No, because Jad's got a question for us.
So I pride myself on growing up in an estate and playing cage football.
Same.
Right. And I feel like some of the best footballers come from cage football. Not a lot of them make it. A lot of them you see it and then their careers end up going like this. And
usually not because of ability though. It's usually for other...
It's other reasons as well.
Unfortunate, man.
Yeah, unfortunate. But...
Freedom Mandem.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons. No, freedom man is
crazy.
I wasn't gonna go that. I was thinking attitude, discipline.
It's all part of it.
It's
It all adds up, man. It all adds up.
But yeah, so cage football. And we came up with a question as well. We wanted to ask if you were to pick 5 players all time that would be the best cage footballers. If you were to make a 5-a-side team, cage football, who would you pick?
Now don't, because usually the question is, pick the ultimate 5-a-side team. But I want you to think who would actually be good at 5-a-side.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear Maradona with Messi and Ronaldo, but no. Who would actually be cold for a 5-a-side?
Football especially.
I'm gonna pick one that you guys are not thinking of right now.
I'll guarantee you it's the same one as me.
No.
Okay.
It's definitely not the same one as you. But when I say, you're gonna be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe Cole.
Oh.
Very good one.
Good shout.
Very good one, because when you mentioned Westway, Joe Cole used to play there. If you don't know.
Did he?
Used to play there, yeah. I think he's from West London or something like that. Yeah.
Is he? He's proper East.
Maybe
Where he
East,
talks.
but like
Nah,
West Ham, no?
I think he's from West.
yeah, he used to play
maybe.
football at Westway. I know that. I remember when I was younger seeing something like that. Anyway, Joe Cole's a very good shout. I wouldn't pick him because
Nah, just honourable mention.
yeah.
Okay.
No, true.
When I talk about cage football, one person popped into my head straight away, and that's Moussa Dembele.
You love this guy so much.
I'll tell you why.
When
When I'm talking about cage football, I need someone that I can't get the ball off.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
invite pressure,
yeah.
invite 3-4 man, and give me that one pass.
Yeah.
And every single person that I've ever heard, ex-Spurs player, ex-whatever,
Yeah.
Moussa Dembele, no one could get the ball off him.
Yeah.
Bro, the way he would just like dribble, hold the ball,
Yeah.
and there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, that's like going like this underneath him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad. Who said it
Yeah.
recently? Someone even mentioned it again. Like, you remember there was a little like few month period where like everyone was talking about Moussa
Everyone
Dembele.
mentioned him. Yeah.
And now it's kind of gone down. And then recently someone had another interview. I can't remember who it was. I'll try and remember. And they're like, yeah, Moussa Dembele is the best player I've played with. I was like, fucking bro, everyone says
Yeah.
it.
It's
It's
not a bad
crazy,
shout.
innit?
It's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
He must have been good.
But if you say Moussa Dembele, surely for 5-a-side, there can't be anyone more annoying. Because I play 5-a-side as well. But growing up, my fitness has fallen off, and I get tired so quick, especially 5-a-side because you're running up and down constantly.
True. Yeah.
Kante.
Mm.
You have a Kante on 5-a-side, you're set. You just one
He's
position, you play
jarring.
defense,
He'll
attack,
be
midfield.
so
It's
jarring, bro.
Would be.
Put him in goal as well.
You look back,
rush
Kante.
keeper.
Yeah, he looked to the other player, Kante. Look to him, Kante.
And
I
you
used-
know
I used
that
to play-
5-a-side, usually you skip past the player.
Yeah.
You can't. You're skipping past him, but you'll have to skip past him again.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
He's
gonna
gonna be
recover.
chasing you.
So I used to play 5-a-side, right? And there was this guy that I used to play with. He was so whack, but the only thing he prided himself on was pressing.
Pressing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
But
need
he
that.
was the most annoying player.
Yeah,
need that, you need
that's
that.
all you need.
He'll trip up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he'll somehow get the ball and score.
yeah.
And you can't believe your eyes.
Them type of players are mad.
You need that. You need that. Kante. All right, let's just make a team. I'm putting in Dembele. You're putting in Kante.
I'm putting in Kante, but there's also the debate. Now, I don't want to stick to this debate too much, but we were talking about Joga Bonito. Now, you say cage football, you think of Joga Bonito. I was thinking Ronaldinho. He was thinking Neymar.
Yeah.
But I was thinking for 5-a-side, like, it's just the history of Ronaldinho. I want to go with Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
It's a Joga Bonito video.
It is. But for me, the reason I say Neymar,
Cage,
I hear it.
FIFA Street.
No, I hear it. But that's not Neymar's fault, bro. He's not that old. But at the same time, I feel like Ronaldinho sometimes just needs a bit of space to run into. Whereas Neymar could stand where he is and make the player go around him 8 times and then go forward, then bring you back. Like, that's the type of player Neymar is. I just feel like Neymar's a bit more rude with the skills. That's my personal opinion. But I wouldn't be against Ronaldinho.
If we're gonna go down the route of someone being rude on the ball and humiliating people, I'd go for Robinho.
Ah, Robinho.
That's a very good shot.
Robinho's
a great
that's a
shot.
very good shot. Just step overs for days.
He's gonna take you
Robinho's a
left,
great
right,
shot.
and left, right again.
Yeah. You could tell he was a
That
kid.
video of the
Yeah.
step overs was crazy.
That's crazy.
Against Chile.
Yeah.
Whoever that
I think he
was.
did like 10 step overs.
He's done like 10 step overs, and it's the last one where he goes like that, and the player just
Yeah.
crumbles.
That
and it's like,
is
oh my
rude.
god, that's the rudest video
Rude.
I've ever seen.
Should we put in Robinho? Fuck it.
Who is the English? The
Lee Trundle.
Lee Trundle.
Lee Trundle.
Has the video.
You know, I was thinking of it.
That's a good shot as well. Where he's cold, trapped.
Yeah.
These players just
I
on the
was
ball.
going to say Zlatan.
Five-a-side.
I think so.
All he needs is just
He's that target man.
Yeah,
He
just needs the ball.
bro, I had this
Yeah.
guy, Favas. Oh my god, he was the most
Nah,
jarring guy.
Zlatan is a good shot.
Literally, Zlatan build, like not the same, but tall guy. Keeper will just throw it to
He
him.
don't need to move much.
Bro, he stands there.
Yeah.
The goal's behind him.
Mm,
He
mm,
stands
mm.
there, just holds the ball. You know the players. You know the
Oh,
man who
that
play
is-
with
oh,
under
that
their
sounds
foot.
so
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
Under their foot, bro. He
Oh,
just
no.
holds it, back heel.
No.
Colossus.
Yeah.
He was fake. Oh my god, bro. We had this
Wait,
team.
his name is Colossus.
No.
I was gonna say,
Bro,
bro.
there was this team that our friend shout him out as well. Like
Yeah,
he
shout him
come
out.
out with this team called Colossus, right? And I
Bro.
was playing with them. And Hussein was like kind of managing. So I remember them talking about this guy, like, bro, don't give this guy a second on the ball, and not even like don't give him a second on the ball, like facing you. Don't give him a second on the
Just
ball,
anywhere.
facing away from you. We're like,
Yeah.
away from? Yes, they're like back heels for days. We're like, bro, just get in front of it or something, bro.
No.
The first thing we saw, he just grabs the ball like this, bro. He's at halfway line.
Yeah.
He's at the halfway line. You know the game breaker.
Yeah. He always has
Oh,
that.
It,
He always has
when
that.
he did it, it felt like it went
Yeah.
in slow motion, bro.
Yeah.
He just went like that, back heel, and
Yeah.
it just went straight into the top right.
It's like, bro,
And we're
if
like-
you let him turn to his left, you're fucked. Let him turn to his right, you're fucked. Let him face away from goal,
Yeah,
you're fucked.
yeah,
like
yeah.
any
Oh,
position.
bro, you just took me back when you said game breaker.
Yeah,
Bro,
game breakers is mad, isn't it?
insane, bro. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like with him.
Damn.
And we beat them though. No, that game.
With that game, we beat them.
That's the game.
But
that-
the last time we played them,
it
oh,
was
we
insane. It
got,
was insane.
Ah,
But
we got wrapped.
yeah, so Lee Trundle. I think he's good. How about keeper?
I'll be honest with you. 5-a-side, are we
Yeah.
playing rush keeper or no?
Yes.
Because who's the guy who done the step overs in the halfway line?
Oh, I was thinking.
Who is he, bro? I'll take him. It's fine, man. Wallah, I'm taking him, bro. Rush keeper, he'll be cold.
Step overs at the halfway.
Listen, you'll concede. You'll
Yeah.
concede, but
It's for the love of the game.
Come on,
bro.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
5-a-side.
for me, it's either him or Rogerio Senni.
No,
I was gonna
Senni-
say the one who
No,
took
no.
the free kicks.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But he's not taking free kicks 11 aside. It's
Penalties,
different.
you might. Penalty
No, but he's not dribbling. He's just taking.
Yeah, he's
just
yeah,
taking
yeah.
free kick.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
saying the
I
player
agree.
good with his feet. Goya.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Because
say.
you've got the best keeper ever,
And
Just
he's crazy.
and he's
All.
crazy with his feet.
What about like Pantilimon?
Come
Just
on.
lie sideways,
Oh
bro.
my god, Pantilimon. It's insane.
you just took me back, bro.
Just lie down sideways, bro.
No, but on 5-a-side goal, that's 2 goals. That's 2 goals. Just bro.
Pantilimon, you're right. Yeah.
Wait, who did he play for again?
City.
He was
City.
City,
It was
yeah.
at Sunderland.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sunderland City.
Pantilimon.
Yeah,
he
keeper.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
that's
remember everyone
insane.
used to say he looked like Mini Minter.
Yeah,
I
he did
see
a little
it.
bit, yeah.
Pantilimon. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Surely.
That's a
Donnarumma.
good
I
one.
swear
That's
to
a
God,
I
I'm
just
just
want
thinking
a
of him like
beast.
being taped to either post.
Yeah. Just being stretched out.
Oh.
Big man saying, bro, I think you could do
I
it.
had the most annoying friend growing up. Yeah, we used to play goal to goal. No, you know the game goal.
Yeah.
To goal.
Yeah.
You should just like and in a state in a cage. It's quite simple. It's not too far away, but I would lick this ball so hard. Do you know what he was? Do you know how he played? He's holding onto the crossbar
And he's swinging.
and hanging. You can't score because his legs are hitting everything with his head, bro. He's just hanging. How do you score?
I used to do that shit.
You can't beat that, man.
Low, he lets go. No, he's up there, bro.
So wait, he takes a shot and then he runs back
And runs back and hangs on. But
he's
he
fucked.
makes sure his shot is so hard to
Yeah.
save that you don't have enough time to do it.
Oh my
He
god.
was so insane. One time he saved it by throwing his shoe. I swear
I'm telling
down.
you, he weren't born in this country.
I swear down.
You weren't born in this country.
Definitely not. I need
Oh
to question
man,
that.
these kids nowadays don't know about goal to goal, man. Oh my
to goal
days.
is
Crazy.
man.
When you only had 2 players out, everyone else wasn't allowed out. Everyone else wasn't allowed. All right, so we got Dembele, Kante, Robinho. Are we putting Zlatan?
You could put Zlatan. Is there anyone else up front that you could put?
Give me a striker.
Because Zlatan still had tech.
'Cause I feel
at
like-
his height as well. Strength,
Yeah,
tech,
true.
Yeah.
everything. He had everything.
I think you have to put Zlatan.
You have
Zlatan's a
to-
great
You
shot.
know
He
what?
had everything.
Zlatan's not a bad shout.
You can't
I'll
go
for
wrong with him
Zlatan.
up front. You can't go wrong.
And
'Cause
he's
you don't need
agile
speed.
and-
You don't
yeah,
need
just
speed.
power,
You just
finishing.
need all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
we're
a
missing
keeper.
one, right?
We're just missing a keeper.
Yeah, keeper. Just put a
No,
centre
yeah,
back,
then.
bro.
What are you saying? Rush
Yeah,
keeper?
rush goalie, bro.
Rush goal? Oh, Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney's the best.
Yeah. I think.
Rooney's
Every
the best.
position ever.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the ad where
Yes, we
Yes.
played in goal.
he went in goal and
Yes.
the Fergie was like, Wayne,
Yeah.
Wayne.
And he dribbled it out. He ran out with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Khalas,
Rooney,
it's done,
Rooney,
it's
Rooney,
done, it's
Rooney.
done.
Yeah, Rooney's
No,
a
but
goal.
then he does concede at the end.
It doesn't matter.
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard, yeah.
Just cut the advert in half.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rooney, you know.
No, I can't do it now.
What?
The what's happening in Turkey because it links with that.
No, after.
Yeah,
Do it
after.
after.
Okay, cool.
All right, boys, should we get into the episode?
Yes.
Let's go.
What team do you want to start with?
I was gonna say, I don't want to. Okay, because Arsenal United we're gonna have the most to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's not start with any of those.
Right.
Let's go City.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's go City.
I was
City's a
gonna
good
say
talking point. As well.
I'm ready.
Either
to
one.
Yeah,
Either one.
ready to cook Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
Let's start with Liverpool then.
I'm ready to cook
He's
them, man.
ready to cook them, boy.
So what are you
Vas-y,
saying?
vas-y, frérot.
Oh.
Merci.
Mm.
Ah, tu parles français?
Oh, petit.
You got shy.
Comme ça.
Yeah, comme ça. Comme ça. Liverpool,
Mm.
last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, we're talking about Champions League,
Mm.
Premier League, Carabao Cup. Now it's just
Quadruple.
quadruple.
Yeah.
Now it's just the Premier League. And even that. No, they got
no,
the Premier
chill,
League. They
chill,
got the
chill,
Premier League.
chill,
Let's
chill.
be
If
Don't
that
gas him.
happens,
Yeah,
boy.
gas him.
If
Don't
that
gas
No,
happens,
no, no, it's not.
oh
No.
my
Whoa,
God.
whoa.
How many games left?
Like 12.
Shit.
No, 12 or
Listen.
9. I don't know.
Hey.
Something.
No,
12
it's
or
less,
9.
it's
Yeah,
less, it's less,
something
it's
like that,
9.
bro.
I think it's less than 10.
But mathematically, they're very close.
Yeah.
They're very,
Oh
very
no,
close.
it's 12 points between us.
Yes,
and
yeah, 12
yeah.
points, yeah. What are we saying, boys? Arne Slot's first season. Listen, 2 weeks ago, we're looking at it and like, we're saying this is for him to take over from a manager who's been at a club for a long period of time and succeed is something that Man United couldn't do, Arsenal couldn't do. Literally, any team in history you look at, it's very, very hard to succeed a succeeding manager or like a long-serving manager. Slot's done very well.
Yes.
But do we bring the points down a little bit now because of the position they were in and they've let it slip? That PSG at home, should they have lost? And they didn't even look like they were going to win. Like in my opinion, I genuinely thought PSG
I feel like
played
they
them off
should
the
have
park.
lost both games.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost the second game, but they should have lost.
Should have lost.
Yeah.
Definitely should have lost in
the
France
first
and
game.
Paris. Yeah,
100%.
definitely. First thoughts. What are you thinking?
To be fair, like if you go off the start of the season, Liverpool, no one expected them to win the Premier League. It was
At
either
all,
City
yeah.
or Arsenal.
True.
So then, if you're going off the start of the season expectation, they like completely outblew it. So then you can
Yeah.
say, "Wow, what a season!" But then you kind of look at it in the past couple of weeks, and people kind of talking quadruple. Can they win hella trophies? And then they didn't.
I think that's a nonsense thing anyway. I don't think any team should be like held to like a quadruple.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So you have to look at it what it is. They are winning the Premier League when no one expected it.
And with one signing, bro.
Okay.
We forget that,
However,
you know.
Could you also argue that a lot of people are saying, and I saw this on Filthy as well, that is it Liverpool being good? Is it Slot being good? Or is it everyone just being bad?
I do think it's an element of that
It's
as
a
well.
bit of both.
Because
It's a
then
bit of both.
when you say that, like when you say you don't want to hold them to the quadruple thing, but it would look better if they won more than one trophy. Because now everyone's always gonna say, yeah, but that Premier League you won the COVID title, the first one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how people remember it, the COVID title. Now this one is gonna be, but that's the year that everyone was.
Yeah,
City, like Arsenal fell off. City won
Marino
that
at
great.
striker, yeah.
So that's how they're gonna say it. So could you also use that argument as well?
You
Because it's
could,
hard.
but other teams have won the league when everyone else has been bad. Like, I mean, look at when City won it, when United finished like I mean, I don't know how many points, but you
Like
remember that
COVID
Mourinho
year?
season? No, the
Oh,
Mourinho
it's
season
Yeah,
where we finished second, but bro, it's like 20 points
Yeah,
between
20
us.
points behind
It
them.
was
That
crazy.
year they got 100 points. I would say the COVID year when you lot finished second and City they won the league with like 85 or 86 points. When Gundogan started scoring better.
Yeah.
The quality that year wasn't that
Yeah,
good.
poor.
And no one really remembers. Oh, Man City won a COVID premise. Always they won 4 in a row.
Yeah.
So you can't really like. It's unfair because everyone's gonna have something to say.
But that's my point with when they win it, when City win it, like there's been a time where they've won it and shown that they deserve it and they've killed the league and they've won more than one trophy. But whenever it's Liverpool, like the last 2 times, or let's say they win it now, there's always a question about it. It's never like they do deserve it if they end up winning it, which they probably will. But there's always a question about it. I would hate to be a Liverpool fan and always have a question about the title, even though it's still I've won a title. I don't care. I've won that.
Now
title.
we gotta keep that alive though. That's on us. That's just us being haters. Like we gotta keep that going.
I
Yeah, we
hear
gotta
it,
keep
I
that
hear
going.
it. No, but like you don't do it with other team.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
Liverpool, man. Like they're successful. Like, bro, we got
I
to
think
try and
it's,
bring
I
them
think
down.
it's just a Liverpool thing. To
Yeah,
be fair.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we
You
only do
think?
it with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
If this
No one
was
cares about
Arsenal,
City, bro. No
we
one
wouldn't be
cares.
saying
No,
that.
that's true
Yeah.
as well. No one cares about City. But let's say Arsenal were to win it, like and get knocked out all the other trophies and stuff, like would it be different then, or is it just?
I think
'cause it's Liverpool?
people would have less to say if Arsenal won.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
because
yeah.
you've been knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, now it's just like, you know what, just have it,
Yeah.
man. This is your lucky break.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Take it,
Because
yeah.
then we would have said, you know what? Challenge first year, challenge second year,
Yeah.
third year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
Or
It's
they'll
annoying
drop
that
the.
we can't say it.
Or they'll
It's
drop.
not gonna
Oh,
happen.
yeah, but this is the only first Premier League title in 20 years. Like it doesn't matter. Like, this is what
Yeah.
people will say.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone's got something to say, bro.
Yeah,
We're all
it's
haters
always-
at the
it's
end of the day.
20
bro.
years
True,
is
true.
long, man.
Bro, even the COVID year, how good were Liverpool? Bro, they were unbelievable just
Yeah.
before COVID.
They
Mhm.
won December.
They won like
Yeah, they won it. They won it early.
Bro,
They won it
at
early, bro.
At Christmas, they were 25 points ahead.
Yeah,
it's
they won it
insane.
early.
Yeah, it's insane. Do you know what's mad?
But no fans,
They
no
won it
witnesses, bro.
mad. Yeah,
But
now
was
that
it
you're
no
saying
witnesses?
it.
Is that the same season where they could have went unbeaten and then that game against
Watford, yeah.
we
Yeah.
celebrated like
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
else won the league.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
celebrating
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
best
And
thing
then
ever.
they
It was
lost to
like 4-1.
Atletico, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, when
Yeah.
COVID came.
Yeah, they had some crazy game. Remember that game in that same season where they were gonna draw or lose or something, and then Alisson scored against West Brom.
No,
Yeah.
I think that was the.
That was the top 4. That was to make top 4.
Was it top 4?
Yeah, that was
the
to make top 4.
And
Was it
that
not for the
got- that
title?
goal
Bro,
got
these
them
men
to
have
top
had
four.
some crazy
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah,
But
no,
how
no,
can
no.
your goalkeeper score?
Yeah,
Odegaard?
to get you
That
top
was
4.
crazy.
That was
Mental.
top four,
crazy.
yeah.
Okay,
That was
okay.
mad. That was mad.
Yeah. But we're saying a season overall. I think they've had a good season, but to finish top of the Champions League and then just get knocked out
Yeah.
straight away is a bit mad.
Yeah.
But overall, what are you saying?
So like what? Are we doing grades? Are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing grades.
Let's go A.
You reckon?
A minus A.
No, I
bro,
think-
they won the Premier League, bro.
They won the
it's
Premier
true,
League,
but it's because of the like
Everyone's
where they were.
dead.
Like
Yeah.
Carabao Cup final, you've lost it. FA Cup, what happened?
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Yeah.
Damn,
See what I mean? And
I
that's not
forgot about
that's not
that.
even a long time. Like you've got Pie Face laughing at you. And then
It's mad.
PSG, like when everyone wrote them off, PSG,
Footballing lesson, bro.
and it was crazy.
Bro,
So
we're
that's why I want to
14th.
put it down.
Like you're winning this season, we're 14th.
I think if they
Like, come on, are you proud of yourself? Like, come on, bro.
You know this
doesn't
is a
count,
hating
man.
classic, bro.
yeah,
doesn't
it's-
count.
This is a hater
I
classic.
hear it. I hear it.
Innit?
though, I hear it.
Spurs, like they got their whole
Yeah.
team out.
Yeah.
City's figuring
Yeah.
stuff out.
What did
Pep's
you
got
get? You said
internal
eight.
beef.
Yeah, I said A, but bro.
It's
They
because
won-
of the league.
Let's
but
say
overall.
let's say they finished like 7th in the Champions League format,
Yeah,
and they got knocked out. Okay, not to Plymouth, but they got knocked out to like West Ham.
yeah.
First round, and then I don't know, like Carabao, they got knocked out in the quarterfinals, but now they're gonna win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Like the order it happened.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to say. So let's say
I hear it.
everything happened at the start, and now they're
Yeah.
pushing on to win the Premier League.
Mm.
Would you look at it differently?
No, of course. Like,
Yeah.
I think it is crazy to say like we can't give an A to the team that's winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
But I think because of the circumstances, that's why it changes the grade. That's why you lot have to understand. So relax a bit before you get us. But think about it. Like it all happened in a month. Plymouth,
Yeah.
PSG, Newcastle, all within a month.
Yeah.
That's why it just all came crumbling down from
You
a
know what I'm gonna
quadruple
do?
to that.
That was your chance.
Liverpool, what grade are you giving?
Me personally, bro, like you could have done a lot more, in my opinion. Nah, all right, I'll be serious. I'll be serious, bro. The squad, I didn't think anything good was gonna come of it. No signings. I'm sitting there like, you lot are finishing 10.
Yeah.
Slot, who's this guy posing like this? I thought this is a write-off.
That's
bro.
what-
I thought this was a write-off.
Why is he posing like
Why
that?
is he doing that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was a crazy one.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh man, nothing's good's gonna come. But credit where credit is due. To run off with the Premier League is not an easy task. Although City are, very bad. Arsenal aren't good. United are 14th. Blah blah blah. There is a bit of an asterisk there. But I'm gonna go B plus.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that because, like, you can say it's his first season. He's come in and done that straight away.
Yeah.
No one expected them to win it. Now they're gonna win it quite convincingly as well. Could easily say 8.
Yeah.
But all those reasons
You
you're
have to
giving, you have
consider-
to take
Alright.
it down a bit. You have to. I'll say
If Arsenal, this point last season, did Arsenal have more points than Liverpool now?
I don't know.
yes.
They probably did,
Probably. I don't know.
Probably,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Liverpool shit, bro. No, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like in any other season, this wouldn't have been a title winning
Yeah.
season.
I'd probably go with B minus.
Oh,
Damn.
Aaron, I love it.
I'd go
Talk
B minus
your
because
shit, man.
Fair.
Talk your shit.
obviously I take into account what you said about
Yeah.
the start of the season. Nobody expected them to do what they went on to do halfway through the season, and whatnot, finishing top of the league phase in the Champions League and stuff. But at a certain point, even I said like, "Yo, Liverpool are looking dangerous," and that's where I held them to that regard. And for them to then lose everything, like you said, within the matter of weeks, and you can't really say it's down to injuries. You can't really say it's down to them just not being good against the teams that they played against.
Same.
And the big one for me, because, well, okay, cool. Carabao Cup, final lost. FA Cup, knocked out against Plymouth. But the big one for me was the Champions League, bro.
Yeah.
You got a footballing lesson,
Mm.
home and away.
Yeah,
Being
differently.
the best team in the
Differently.
world,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. And cool, you're not football. You're not playing football the same way PSG did.
Mm.
But if you're the team that you're supposed to be, smashing everyone in the Premier League, the least you can do, just play the Liverpool way.
Yeah.
You know,
It's true.
because if this was Klopp, I heard who said that. I heard someone say this.
Filthy fellas, no?
I think it was for
Yeah, it was filthy. They said if it was
it-
Klopp,
if it
Marks,
was
that's
Klopp,
right.
bro,
He's
he
throwing
would've-
everything.
He
Yeah.
would have riled up the crowd,
Yeah.
and he would have
Energy.
done giving
Yeah,
it dirt. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Giving it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know, man. Against PSG, it was like men against boys.
Yeah. They didn't, bro. That's the. You're the face of English football
Mm.
at the moment. You're top of the league, and you're going out.
Because I'll tell you
getting
what,
battered.
after that game, I checked the man them in France, doing content.
Yeah.
They're laughing at the Premier League.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
They're thinking, raw, is
What a
this
joke.
Anfield?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they're saying.
And now that
Right.
you've said that, it's not just that game. Like, it's not the only game that they look like they should have lost. Because Newcastle as well, they've just lost the Carabao Cup, and Newcastle played them.
Play
off the
them,
park
bro.
as
C
well.
plus. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing here, bro. C plus. Nah, fuck all that, bro. Chiesa, bro. Chiesa's a good signing, bro. I don't know. You lot are underplaying
Bro,
this, bro.
we got to move on. This is gonna touch on F.
Credit to Chiesa as well, because when he came on,
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just thinking if he would have came on with half an hour to go,
Yeah.
he changes that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true. And I don't know why he hasn't played
That's
way more
that's a
games,
strange one,
especially
innit?
with the frustration that Liverpool fans have had with Diaz on
Yeah.
the wing and Nunez coming on. It's like Chiesa's right there. Like, we know what he's capable of.
Yep.
It's not consistent, but he has that in him.
Mhm.
So I don't understand. So yeah, Liverpool
But-
D. Of course, if anyone wants to change it.
Nah, but I will say about Liverpool. Rewind maybe 2-3 months ago. I'm thinking, you know what? If Salah goes, like they
Yeah.
still got a good spine. If Van Dijk goes, like they can still do something. Now I'm looking at like, oh, if Trent goes, I saw Conor Bradley. He ain't creating nothing like Trent.
Yeah.
If Van Dijk goes, oh Lord,
Yeah.
Yeah.
please
Need
pray
help.
pray
Need
for them. And if Salah goes, well, he's kind of been missing the past few games, and you've seen what's happened. So
Yeah.
it's not looking great on that side. F.
Skip to level. I hear
I'm
it though.
joking.
Giving them an F for next season.
For next season, yeah.
Next season.
Now, but I will say this. I'm early prediction next season they're not going to be good. I will say that. I think next season they're going to struggle.
But is that if they lose one of them?
All of them.
I think
Okay.
I
they
think they're
lose
going to lose
all
all
of
of them. I think they're
Yeah,
going
I
to
think
lose
they
all
lose
of
all.
them.
Yeah, all of them. Van
Yeah,
Dijk as
yeah.
well.
Van Dijk
Yeah,
apparently.
I don't think Van Dijk.
Van Dijk
Yeah.
apparently Bayern or something. I've heard.
No.
My sources are telling me that. I don't know about you.
League,
Yeah. Now Van Dijk apparently. Salah's gone.
Yeah,
we
Salah's
know
gone,
Salah's
yeah.
gone. And Trent's he's looking at yards in Madrid now.
No. He's in Madrid.
He's in Madrid, bro. All right.
Yes.
Liverpool. Let's give overall like a
B.
B.
I think yeah.
I give him an A. I give him an A.
Man.
Bro. They won the Premier League.
Get this
bro.
guy out of
I
here.
can't
man.
argue with B, man.
B. I'll give him B plus.
B plus.
Liverpool fans, let us know what you think.
B plus.
You know you've been good, but like
You gotta understand where we're coming from as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's different. It's the situation context.
Plus, it's bias. I know. Let's be real.
Right.
All right, Arsenal United. Who should we get into?
Go United.
You want to talk about us?
Get the negative out of the way.
Yeah, tafadhal. Go for it.
I'll be honest. I'm feeling a bit positive recently, man.
Come
Don't
on.
know about you, Aaron. grass is looking quite green. Sun's slowly coming out. I'm feeling good about United, and maybe it's that interview with Ratcliffe that he's just come out and spoke a little bit.
Mm.
You know, I listen. I didn't like everything he said, but it's nice to see some sort of clarity. Tell me my club is gonna go bankrupt by November, but tell me you're changing it. Tell me you're putting money in and that you're doing stuff. And then I started thinking about it. The amount of players that we're gonna get off our books in the summer.
I can't wait.
Bro, this is a big thing for Man United. We've had so many men just chilling. They can't even believe they're still here. When they get called up, they're like, what? Lindelof.
I swear to God, you know Arsenal United?
Yeah.
Lindelof started, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I said, this guy's still here.
Yeah. Bro, do you know how many men we've got that are still like that?
Yeah.
Bro, he was still here when Lukaku was signed. He was signed in the same summer as Lukaku.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mental,
Man,
bro.
didn't it?
And then you look at, and then what Ratcliffe said in the interview as well, it's just I kind of hear, bro, but our big earners, our highest paid players, if you look at our highest paid players, none of them play for Man United at the moment. So you're looking at Rashford, doesn't play for us. Mount, always injured. Luke Shaw, shall I tell you something I clocked about Luke Shaw? No, let me tell you something I clocked about Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
You know, alright, go through every single Man United season, we've had a makeshift left back. Every season Luke Shaw's been here.
Yep.
We've had Rojo at left back. We've had Darmian at left back. We've had Ashley Young at left back. We've had
Dalot.
Dalot, Malacia, Mazraoui.
Jeez.
I saw Lindelof at
Did you
left
say
back.
Alessandro?
No, I was going to say Alessandro. Who else? Bro, we've had mad makeshift left back. People have had to play in that position because of Tyler Blackett, Borthwick Jackson.
Yeah.
And shout out to them man as well because you guys helped us.
Bro,
so
you put in a
big up you
shift,
lot.
bro, because of Luke Shaw. So this guy, till now, he's still not playing. Then you look at other players like Cosomiro. I've said it before, innit? Cosomiro is still here, bro. Like,
Bro, 11 years Luke Shaw has been at Man
I thought you
United.
said
You want to know something else
Casemiro.
about Luke Shaw? Apart from the Carabao Cup that we won 2 years ago, he's never been part of a title-winning squad.
Marino was right. Well done, Marino.
Every time we won a trophy, he was injured. Europa League in 2017, he was injured on crutches. What was it called?
FA Cup.
FA Cup, he was injured. The Carabao Cup with Mourinho, he was injured.
Last season FA Cup.
Last season FA Cup,
Yeah.
he was there.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's only the Carabao Cup in 22-23 that he was there.
He might have made the same appearances for England and Man United. Bro,
I
man,
think that's true.
he got fit for England
Yeah.
just to play 2 games, get injured, and then be out for the whole season of Man United.
He's played like 1 or 2 games. That's it, no?
He's taking a piss, bro. He's genuinely taking
His
a piss.
last start for Man United, if I'm not wrong, was Luton away last season.
And you know where Luton are now? Championship.
And he came off injured at half time.
Bro, I can't
Bottom
believe
of the championship. Do you know how much has changed since then, bro? Luton.
Bro, life is different now,
Life
bro.
is different, bro. You know, I'll say this about Luke Shaw. PR is great because if Luke Shaw was Nigerian, they'd be screaming 419.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
They'll be screaming scam, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What's the guy who for Graham Souness or something?
Yeah.
Pogba. No, Weah's cousin.
Ali Dyer.
Oh,
Ali
the
Da-
story.
That's what they'll be saying that about Luke Shaw,
I
bro.
was saying, is Graham Souness the guy that hates Pogba?
Yeah. They'll be saying that
Yeah.
about Luke Shaw, bro, because he's English international, blah, blah, blah. Nice chat. So, anyways, I say that to say,
That's insane.
imagine your top earners, all your top earners don't play for your team. You're not going to be as good. So all our top earners aren't playing for us at the moment. We've got a makeshift squad.
To be fair, are all your top earners even that good?
No.
Nope.
But they're still our top earners. They should be
You
starters.
know that line, it brainwashed everyone. Our top earners are not playing right now.
No, but it's
if
true.
they did
It's
play,
crazy.
how much extra would they have added to the team?
But
Not much, to be fair.
not much, but it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying that we're going to get rid of all of those players. Our top earners are going to be starters, and then the rest that we bring in, hopefully. Listen, I like the signings so far under Ineos. I think they're smart signings. I like Heaven. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Come on.
You get me?
Get well
you
soon in that.
Get
We
well
need
soon,
you.
Heaven, bro. Inshallah, all the best.
They're saying he did his ACL.
No. I don't know
Nah,
about that.
he was seen at Carrington walking without
yeah.
protective, what's it called?
So he's
said
good,
that
he's
about
good.
Van Dijk, though.
So
That's your Arsenal sources, the biased ones that
Yeah.
don't want him to do well.
Yeah, fair.
But shout out the United ones that are real on the truth. Xerxes looks like a good player now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. Who else? De Ligt. You know, he's still
I got a
Jerry's
question.
still.
So, De Ligt, right, at Bayern.
Yeah.
What was his reputation like?
he was seen as a very professional player, and he was well respected within the dressing room, doing his job.
That's my guy, bro.
Like,
Damn.
That's our leader.
Between him and Upamecano, the fans actually preferred De Ligt because you see some of the clearances he makes for us. He was making loads of them for Bayern Munich, and that's what the fans loved him for.
Yeah, he loves an intercept, like
I
throw
think-
his body on it.
I think everybody knows, like, when he left, they even like did petitions for him not to be sold.
Mad.
Oh,
They
man, I
didn't
know
want
that.
him to
That's
go.
crazy, yeah.
Like, and he was just like, even his farewell message, he was like, I'm sorry this had to happen this way. I didn't. Well, in his message, he kind of alluded to the fact that he didn't want it to happen, but it still happened.
Yeah.
So he didn't even want to leave like that. Do you know what I mean? Because the Bayern fans really loved him. So I believe he's a good defender.
I think he is as well.
I think now we're actually seeing the better version of De Ligt since he left Ajax.
Yeah, but it's hard to. The thing is, it's hard to say our signings have been good when we're 14th.
There you go.
But if you look at them individually, they actually have been okay.
No, but it's true.
They actually have.
No,
been.
it's true.
Dorgu's been okay, bro. Like everyone has been in. Even Ugarte has been okay. Like he's been good. There's stuff to build on. So
This is insane to me.
but at the end of the day, we're 14th, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. You know, like growing up here, as an Arsenal fan,
A+.
You know that Paul Mercer me. Stop in black. Because of what?
Wait, growing up as an Arsenal fan, yeah, you hate United, obviously,
Yeah,
and vice versa.
Yeah.
But like, Remedy, did you ever think 14th?
Nah, 14th is crazy, bro.
Bro, come on.
Okay.
no.
Did you ever
14.
think? Did you ever think Patrice Evra would be on inside? Bro, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. That's our captain, and you know what he said? He said, "I don't want to be known as Manchester United legend.
Bro, the
I
guy's,
want to be known as content creator."
bro, the guy's having diarrhea on inside.
Yeah, he's farting in
Crazy,
everyone's
bro.
faces, bro.
Crazy.
That's my captain. I promise you, I'd rather
Insane.
be 14th. I'd rather be 14th, bro.
Fez,
He lifted the Champions League for us. I would rather be 14th.
Alright, no, realistically, like it's an F.
Is it?
Yes, because
No, it's-
everything you just mentioned is what we
Okay,
have
okay,
to
okay.
expect.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with this.
Okay,
season.
but this is my point. This is my point. Yeah, you lot. I don't know if you'd agree. If you look at Manchester United, we shouldn't be 14th. If you look at the squad that we've got now, if you look at the situation around the whole club, we should not be surprised that we're 14th. Last year,
Wait,
the way we were managed last year, our X position was around 14th. We outperformed ourselves last year through screamers. Eric Ten Hag would just like play this crazy expensive football, and then someone would just score a screamer and get us a goal. But our XG was always very bad. Our goal difference was basically negative. Like we shouldn't have finished higher than 14th last season, but we did. This season, Eric Ten Hag started again this season. Shouldn't have started. Giving it to Amorim, the transition, whatever. Our top earners, all of those things that I've mentioned. I get we shouldn't be 14th, but we should be 14th. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
yeah, but you get why shouldn't you? Sorry.
Because we're Manchester United. Because of the club, the history, the tradition. We're a huge club. We shouldn't be 14th.
Yeah.
But bro, if you look at our squad, if you look at the way we play, if you look at everything that I've just mentioned, and you look at everyone else improving, bro, there's no reason why we shouldn't be. We're bad.
No, I hear that. I know.
Bro, but also at the start of the season, I heard from certain United fans we're going on top 4 charge.
yeah. No,
But they don't know what they're talking about.
He's one of them.
Bro, this guy.
No,
yeah,
he's
what?
one of them.
They don't
They
know what
were
they're talking about,
Bro.
bro.
They were still high off the FA Cup win.
Yeah,
which was
bro.
kinda-
No.
Hungover.
No,
Hungover.
that's a crazy
we're going-
long
Nah, man.
hangover, you
Bro,
know.
we're going on
That
top
was
4
insane.
charge.
I think
100%.
the way, even though we won the FA Cup, for me, it was very clear. I said, if we stick with this guy and if we keep playing this expansive, crazy football, by the way, I still, till this day, I don't like saying I hate people, but I hate Ten Hag for abandoning his philosophy that
he's
we
gone mad.
knew him for at Ajax, completely throwing it out the window
Yeah.
and creating this weird football style where we sit deep but then we press high, which left us completely open in midfield, which we saw countless times. Everybody's seen the little stills where they do the circle in
Yeah.
midfield and there's no
one there.
Absolutely
It's
hated
crazy,
it. But it was
crazy.
clear to me that if we started the season with that type of football, we were going to get smoked by everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. And that's what happened. So I don't know why people at the time were surprised that Ten Hag got sacked, because look at the football that we're playing.
Yeah,
Occasionally, it may work, which is why we won the Carabao Cup. We won the FA Cup against Man City. The occasion, we played for the occasion because it was Man City. I guarantee you, if we played that FA Cup final against the Brighton in the final, we would have lost.
Yeah, but I think that's something. I think that says more about the squad, because we've shown it even this season, like that camaraderie where, okay, we need to win. Like this is a big game. You look at Liverpool, you look at City, you look at Arsenal in the FA Cup, for example. Those are games where we're not good. We're not a good team.
No.
We haven't been playing well, but we just come together. And I think that's what happened last season with the FA Cup.
Yeah.
But Ten Hag football was just, bro. It was. How can you play box to box as your tactic?
That's crazy.
Box to box football.
That's
But-
crazy.
But like against like the big teams, you guys have the game plan. It's just sit in your shape
Yeah.
and just go. So it's not really too, what's the word? Like it shouldn't be too much of a surprise that in the big games you lot are gonna perform, because you guys don't need to do too much. The other team will have the ball, and then you guys will pick on your moments. But against like 80% of the league.
No,
Can't be
but
doing that,
bro.
bro.
We're bad.
And this is where I question the players' mentalities, because how are you always up for big games, but then against the Bournemouth or a Brighton or a Leicester or other team, you're not up for it, kinda. You're just half-assed kind of thing. Like, why is that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
To be honest, no, I agree with you. The players just aren't good. So against them other teams, bro, when you have to break a team down, you have
Bournemouth
to,
are a better team than us. Bro.
Yeah, 100%.
It's mad to say, but Bournemouth are a better team
way
than us.
better,
bro.
way better.
So when they're
That's
beating
true.
us at Old Trafford, oh my God, Man United losing to Bournemouth at Old Trafford. But
it's
all
not.
right, relax. If I take away the name Manchester United, if I take away the name Bournemouth, and I just show you people playing football,
Yeah.
you're gonna tell me Team B is better than Team A. You're just gonna say it, bro,
Very
on the
true.
eye.
Well,
So-
it's good that you say that now. You wouldn't have said that before.
No, but
Like, your
I'm
fans,
mature.
they
I'm
talk
mature. I'm mature. I changed with
Fairs.
the adaptation and stuff.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? C?
No.
No.
Has
G,
to be
G,
F.
G,
Has
G.
to be F. Fail. Has
G?
to be F. No, U. What's U?
Unrated.
You
Unrated.
is, yeah.
No, you is haram, bro. You is haram, bro.
No, you is relegation. No,
Use
relegation.
Use
No, but
relegation.
14th United.
No, I'll give
No,
it
but
F.
the
I'll give
season's
it
not
F.
done. Season's not finished. Season's not finished. Europa
Job's
League
not finished.
charge.
Job's not finished.
Job's not finished.
Job's not done.
Finish even lower.
No,
Finish
alright,
even
if we
lower.
win the Europa League, what we saying?
No, that's different. Then it can change.
14th, and we got Champions League football.
That would be wild.
What are you saying?
That would be
that's
so crazy. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't even
because
I wouldn't be
that's so
surprised,
typical
bro.
United.
Yeah.
100%.
No, but you know what? Okay, for now,
We're winning the Europa League, by the way.
you're still in it. You've got a good chance of winning it.
100%.
Yeah.
If you do win it, I'm saying for now, current F.
Okay, and if we win it,
But if you were to win it, how much does that jump up by?
B.
No, B is crazy.
C.
But it gets you Champions League. I think it gets you a pass grade, a C.
B, because we got rid of the manager that was the problem.
No,
We've
no,
got a
no.
new manager who's adapting his system. And we've given up on the league. We've been resting our place for the league,
No,
so
no.
we're saving them. And we got Champions
No,
League
no,
football.
but this B grade in this doesn't give you points in the league, so you don't need the B grade in this.
Okay.
C,
Yeah.
because you've passed. You
Yeah.
just get a passing grade.
Yeah.
So for winning European
But
football,
that's why you get a passing grade. You can't get a B. You're 14th.
I'd say B.
Nah, I'd say C still. I'd say C.
Back me, Aaron, man.
No, but that's crazy though. Like,
No,
If
wait.
you-
Liverpool B plus and United B. No, that's no. That's crazy.
They're out of Europe, bro.
No.
They're out of
we
Europe.
say
Yeah, but
United
they're-
one trophy, Liverpool
No,
one
but
trophy.
you're
Same
saying
thing, bro.
hypothetical. They're bound to win the Premier League, and you haven't even won the Europa League yet. You're 14th,
Yeah,
I'd still flex the Europa League to Liverpool fans though
100%.
if we win
but
it.
you haven't won it yet. That's
Nah.
that's the if.
But
No,
we're going
yeah,
to.
yeah,
we're
if
going
we
to.
win,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll
If.
flex
They haven't got the
changes.
league. They haven't got
For
the
now,
league
we
wrapped
have
up.
to say F.
They haven't got the league wrapped
Liverpool
up.
ain't won Europa League.
Keep that in mind, because when it comes to Arsenal,
Yeah.
I'm jumping up. Bro. They haven't won it yet.
All right. What we?
Fairs.
Yo, bro, you called. Man, shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up. All right. What are you giving United?
No, I'm giving them an F.
It has to be.
Damn.
Has to be.
No,
F,
but
bro.
if they win the Europa League,
Yeah.
C minus.
Yeah.
Respectful,
Pass grade.
respectful.
Yeah, pass grade.
Yeah.
Aaron, what are you saying?
I'm gonna have to go F as well, man. This is
Fucking
a horror show of a season, man.
Yeah.
F.
If
But-
your weekend, sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah,
bro.
go on.
If your weekend is better without watching Man United, it has to be F.
He's not lying.
Nah, but for the past week, it's been alright, you know. Nah, it's
International
international break.
break.
Yeah, it's international break.
You know
yeah.
what I was celebrating? I was celebrating the fact that we won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
dark. It's
Yo,
dark. It's dark.
progress!
It's
Yeah.
dark.
Who? What?
Bro,
who was it
progress.
this
3-0
season?
though against Leicester,
over
bro.
the moon right now, bro.
Really? Yeah, absolutely.
We look good against Leicester though.
All right, man.
Away as well.
Who was it?
3-0.
There's like someone doing like TikTok videos and they're like not stopping this or not doing this until
Oh,
United win 5 games
his
in
hair.
a row.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
man,
His hair,
But he
yeah.
looks insane
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, it's mad.
Neanderthal.
He's stressed. Yeah, he's stressed.
I don't think he's cutting his hair to 2026.
No, come on, man. Relax a
No,
little
I
bit.
hear it though.
Bro,
5
we're winning.
games.
Bro, have you not seen? Bro,
Even
Ineos have got a
we don't
project
win
to
5
win.
games in a row, bro.
Bro,
Stop.
Ineos have got a project to win the league
Have
by
a project
2028, bro.
2028.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Once
You
you
don't-
stay-
you don't know,
Arteta told
man.
William that the Arsenal will win the Champions League
They might.
in 3 years.
Oh,
And
3
he's
years
not even
now,
there
3 years,
anymore.
3 years now.
He's not
3 years now, 3 years
Bro,
now.
He
he joined Arsenal. He
Yeah.
left Arsenal.
Yeah.
He joined Fulham. He
Yeah.
left Fulham to go
Yeah.
to Brazil. He's back
Back
out.
Fulham,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's still on it.
Yeah.
No, Arteta's sick.
All right, United F.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
they win Europa League,
Yeah.
C minus.
A.
C minus.
All right, quickly on Man United though.
Hey.
What do you lot think about the new stadium design?
Bro, it looks nice, bro.
I like it, man. I don't know what people are talking about. I like it.
I actually like it as well, you know.
It looks a bit weird though.
Okay,
Like what's that Star Trek tower?
I don't
No,
watch
it's the
Star Trek.
vibe, bro. You know what I realized in this country, everyone hates new things.
No, but what is that?
Bro,
People
everyone-
don't like change. That's the
People don't
thing.
like change, bro.
No, but there's change and then
Bro,
there's
it's a thing,
No,
Transformers.
no, but do you know there's people that genuinely don't want to leave Old Trafford?
Yeah.
No, that's different. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the design of it, like, cool, get a new stadium, like, looks sick, whatever.
Yeah.
But like the design is just a bit weird.
But do you understand why it's designed like that?
No.
So in the Man United logo, you've got the devil, the shaitan stuff for
Trident.
Yeah. But he's got, what's it called?
The trident.
The trident.
Trident, yeah.
Not
That
the
was
gum.
good.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's
got
what
the
Trident
trident.
is.
I
Yeah.
never knew that.
So he's got the fork thing,
Yeah.
which has got three.
Do
you get it?
Just said Trident.
Yeah. So in the stadium, you've got the three poles,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously the middle one's got like a mad circle. I don't know what that is, but it'll probably like a viewing center.
Okay.
So you got the three, and then the walkway is meant to be apparently like the staff or whatever it's called, the stick.
Yeah.
So you got that, but also you look at Wembley, bro. Everyone around the world knows Wembley because of that arch. You look at
So you want iconic.
so that's what man like Sir Jim said.
That's what he said. He wants the Wembley of the North.
He wants something iconic. You go anywhere around the world. You say, what stadium is this? It's
Wembley.
Manchester.
Why do I feel like teams are always building stadiums when they're at their worst?
Like who?
Milan wanted to build a stadium, but
Yeah,
then
they've got
again,
all the time.
Yeah.
but then again,
Everton.
What made them change their mind actually? Because I never
Inter.
knew.
I'm not sure. I think it was like
They're
to
scared
do
of their
with, like,
fans.
the government not approving it.
Oh, because it's
Oh,
a historical
okay.
site or
also
some shit.
something like that. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
I like it, bro. I like it because, like I said, I just want something iconic. Man United, I think, is an iconic club. There's a lot of teams that will just do a stadium that's like circular and it's got like a dome shape to keep heat in or some shit.
No,
I want
unique
something.
is
You
the
look at it, you're
stadium.
like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And that's what.
Nah, I proper
yeah.
like it.
Chill.
Yeah.
No,
For
I
those,
like
who,
it.
and for
Proper
those who
nice.
wonder why it looks like that, the
Yeah.
same guy that designed it's the guy that designed the Shard and
Mad.
I forgot his name. He
Yeah.
designed the Shard and a few other buildings.
Yeah,
Guy
it's a
Kane.
company in it. I
Yeah.
forgot his
Yeah.
name as well.
All right.
Yeah. Like that one, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Cool. Arsenal.
No.
Oh.
City.
Speak about someone. City, and then we'll move on to
City.
City.
I say City.
City.
Not
You
gonna
know
lie.
what's crazy about City? When they started, I think first 3 games or something, I said, yeah, man, wrap it up.
Game over again. Yeah, because Haaland scored. Like,
Haaland
Yeah,
scored
yeah,
20
yeah.
goals in 3 games, bro.
Yeah.
I said, wrap it up,
Yeah.
bro. And then what happened?
Mm.
Just,
Well,
Rodri
Rodri
happened.
did
Yeah,
get in
Rodri
there.
happened.
Rodri.
To be fair though, the warning signs were there last year, bro. I'm telling you, they won the league last year. They weren't even that good.
But was it because of Rodri?
What?
Like the warning signs last year. What was it?
No.
It's just how they were playing.
Yeah, last year they literally weren't good, bro. I
Yeah.
made a video about it. I said this guy at Pep has CTE.
yeah.
They, like,
That's a great hook.
I big up Pep, man. He's going through it, man.
Yeah.
bro, I'm saying
He had
what?
his
That's how he
face, bro.
starts his videos, man.
Yeah.
Pep has CTE.
And let me tell you why. Yeah.
Let me tell you why.
Bro, that video banged as
Yeah.
well, but I'm like, I'm watching that, bro. They weren't good,
Mm.
and that's what makes me fuming about last season's Premier League. The first season that we could have won, I was like, fair enough, they were just really good.
Yeah.
Last season they weren't that good, and they
Mm.
won the Premier League. Foden went on a crazy run.
Yeah.
Haaland, towards the
Yeah.
end, he was stinking it up a little bit. Kevin De Bruyne was absent for most of the season.
True.
Rodri turned into literally the best player in the world.
Yeah.
He was doing 10 million things at once. In that video last year, I said something needs to be done about Rodri because he's gonna die next
You
season.
did.
I literally said that.
Yeah.
You did.
He died this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
No,
RIP.
yeah, you did actually
remember
say
that.
that. Yeah.
So
Multiple times.
You got ball knowledge a little bit.
a tiny bit
Tiny
when
bit.
I
Comes and
try.
goes.
Yeah.
But City this season, bro, they've been honking, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Even in the games they won, they should have lost.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that run that they went on where they just weren't winning.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Couldn't
bro.
believe it, and
I was
everyone
wa-
was counting. Okay,
Was that
Yeah,
10,
we were-
6,
okay.
7.
10
Palace,
games,
and
that's
you're
right,
just
yeah.
watching the games like you're like, surely
Yeah.
now,
Next one,
surely
yeah.
now, like
They
you
lose
come
again.
back, City go like 8-0,
Yeah.
loss at home. I'm thinking, oh my
Mm.
god, it might be relegation. You remember we were talking about it?
Yeah.
Genuinely, we were saying this could be
I had a
relegation.
conversation with one of my friends, and we were asking ourselves, could this be the end of Pep's style of football? Because so many teams are transitioning into a different style of football now,
Yeah.
and this possession style of football or heavy possession is not a trend anymore. And you can kind of see it. And this is one of the criticism I had for City. I've seen City in certain games losing 1-0, and I'm still seeing them trying to
Open a
throw the
little.
ball.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, shoot, man.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
down
yeah.
1-0,
Yeah.
and you're still trying to do the possession thing. Bro, just ras it in top.
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah.
If it goes wide, it goes wide. Try again.
Yeah.
Or worst comes worst, put Diaz in as a striker, putting balls in the box.
Yeah.
Bro, and let man score,
Yeah.
bro.
100.
If you lose the first ball, fair enough. It bounces on the floor, you shoot, it gets a deflection, it goes in, 1-1, you go again. I'm seeing them try and pass themselves. Bro, you're down 1-0 and you've got 5 minutes to go. And you're doing, allow it, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Wasn't it recently Pep had an interview, it was about Capello. Was it Capello that said
Oh,
that?
yes.
He's like ruined football as well.
Capello
Like,
said
they asked him,
Yeah.
they asked him about
A lot of people have that
and he
perception of
said,
Pep, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he ruined football.
But here's the
Do
thing.
you think he has?
Ruined
Yep.
is a. Ruined
Get that
is
guy
a-
out of here.
Ruined is a strong
Get
word.
that guy out of here, man. Okay, no. He's done too much. I think.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your hand there?
Sorry.
Okay, no, but Jordy
Didn't
made a
think
good
anyone was
point.
looking.
When Jordy was here, he said, is it Pep or is it everyone else? Because everyone else has just copied him. And everyone else has tried to do what he's done, which I hear.
Yeah.
You're looking at League
Yeah.
2, bro, and they're trying to play out the back. Like,
Yeah.
brother, know your role.
But then again,
Don't try that.
it's where it stems from. So he's come up with something, or Cruyff or whoever it was that
Yeah.
he's adapted it from. But he's made it OP. So
Yeah, it's
everyone's
mad
like, we're
OP.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
But it's like what's the word? From the beginning,
Yeah.
the root
Yeah.
of it is Pep. So you have to blame him. Get him out.
Yeah. So it's like
Get him out.
it's like the first person who discovered like the corner glitch on FIFA.
Yeah.
And then everyone else
And
tried to
everyone
do it.
started doing it. Or what's it? What is it?
Travella.
Trevella. What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
song?
Give me
freedom.
freedom.
Yeah.
Give me Trevella.
That's Awales. You know, everyone's doing Trevellas,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
all Awales.
It's all Awales for, yeah. Awales Pep.
Awales is Pep.
Awales is
Awales
Pep.
is literally Pep.
Nah. To be honest, with Pep, everyone tried to copy it, but then they realized they don't have the facilities for it.
Yep.
But they still tried.
Yeah.
You know, to play that kind of football, you literally need to have the best players in the world.
Mm.
But I'll go back to what you said about Pep, like no plan B and that kind of stuff. Pep literally said it in an interview like a couple weeks ago. He was like, no, you see the Brighton, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Liverpool. They all play long ball, second ball. We cannot do that. Bro, if City try win second balls, Bernardo is getting wasted off the ball, bro. They have to play
That's
like
true.
that. They literally have no plan B.
Yeah.
The
but
squad
they got-
ain't fit for anything else.
Yeah, but let's not act like they ain't got an Avenger up top, bro.
There you go.
Like, they've got strong, big. Why is he picking Bernardo, bro? That little Mexican you. Pick someone else, bro. Why is he picking Bernardo Silva, man?
But that's my
No.
point. In the middle of the park, they don't have any.
Yeah. No, I hear it. Obviously, with the loss of Rodri as well recently. But overall, what we saying for their season? Are we saying? And by the way, as well, what can they do to save their season this season?
Yeah.
Do you feel like is there something that they can do? But let's also look into the next season. Is this the end of
For me,
City?
I think it's done.
You think it's done?
Yeah, I think it's
as
done.
well, and they need an overhaul.
Really?
The way they try to cover up the wounds by signing Nico Gonzalez and all that
Marmoush.
manager, I think it
Not even
massively
that,
failed. Apart from Marmoush, all the other signings, sorry, no.
Bro, not even that. Even last summer, bro.
Kusanov.
Bro, they signed.
Oh, big up, my man just got married as well. Congratulations.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
got
yeah,
married.
Bro, they
Congratulations.
did G-Wagon.
Gifted a car.
G-Wagon, bro.
Yeah, he's
By
the king
who?
of Uzbekistan.
The
Uzbekistan.
president of the Uzbek Federation.
Mental.
They gave him a G-Wagon and he just drove
Well, I
off
felt sorry for him. You know, he scored the own goal against.
Chelsea.
No,
No.
The recent
the
game that
Yeah,
they played.
recent.
Oh.
Was it?
I thought it was his first
I
game.
can't remember, but he scored an own goal
Brighton.
recent. Brighton.
Yeah.
Well, he looked like he was gonna cry.
No,
That's
but
Well,
he's
he
always
looked like he was
looks
gonna
like
cry.
he's
Yeah,
just
he
his
looked like he was
face.
gonna
No, but
cry,
he's got
bro.
that face. He's got that
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus face. You know when Jesus' eyebrows go like that?
Yeah.
His eyebrows.
Well, I felt
piss
sorry
me
for
off,
him,
you know.
man. I felt so sorry
Always
for him.
looks like he's
What are
gonna
you
cry.
saying? Nico Gonzalez, they tried to pack, bro. Last summer, they signed Kovacic and Mateus Nunes.
That
bro.
was when I knew, yeah.
Bro, these man were washed.
Well,
We just, it was
back
just,
Gundogan as well.
bro, these man were washed. They
But
were
then
just
again-
hiding in plain sight, bro.
Nobody knew that Gundogan was going to come back and be so bad. We thought,
No,
right,
that's the thing,
Gundogan
yeah.
back.
They got
yeah,
they got that Gundogan. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
yeah,
they're
that's
fucked.
done.
Yeah.
Done.
What we saying about? Oh, by the way, I think Pep signing that new contract was the worst thing that he could
Oh,
have
yeah,
done.
I forgot he signed a new deal.
Like, it didn't fit the story. I thought the story was gonna be okay. City start falling off. Pep abandons ship. He leaves. This is the end of City. Then he signs a new contract. I think, what are you doing, bro? What leave. Leave us alone. You're trying to start a new project. Leave, bro.
He even divorced his wife over it, bro.
Yeah, fucked, man. He's a maniac. Like, you've done enough, bro. Just dip. What are we saying?
D.
I think they tried to do that because they're shooting a new documentary and they thought, okay, if we make him sign a new contract, that's gonna make the team play better and that's gonna look good on the documentary.
It's good.
Failed,
No.
backfired
Also-
massively.
He's
I
got
thought it was a
clause.
PR move as well for like the 115 charges. Like everyone
Yeah.
thinks they're like we're all together
Yeah,
now. Haaland
yeah.
signs 10-year
Oh,
contract.
yeah. If Pep signs, then he
Yeah.
definitely knows something that we
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
And then they might have a clause in there
Yeah.
like if
If
shit
we get
goes-
if shit is the fan, Pep's gone.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
I agree with you.
D.
And to be honest, even like Champions League, bro, I'm looking at this Champions League race. It's literally best of the worst that we're gonna be watching,
Do you think so?
bro. Premier League this year is not that good, bro.
What do you mean best of the worst in terms of the whole Champions League?
No.
Or the
as in-
English
as in
teams?
the race for the Champions League in England.
Oh,
My bad,
I was about to
my
say.
bad.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry,
yeah.
my bad,
Race
my
for
bad.
the top four.
Yeah,
race for the
yeah,
top
yeah,
four.
yeah.
Like,
Okay, where are they currently?
Fifth,
Fourth.
fourth or fifth.
Fourth.
No,
Fourth.
Chelsea are fourth.
I thought Chelsea were fifth.
No, Chelsea are fourth.
Let me have a
Either
look.
way, I think they're like a point.
Yeah, it's like a point
something,
apart.
yeah.
Bro,
Forest
like
are third.
third
Forest
and
are
ninth
going
are like
mad.
5 points.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is
have a
this
look.
is like a crazy run as well. For top four
Chelsea are
because-
4th.
Yeah.
City are 5th with
Check
1
ninth.
point.
Check ninth. How
Bro,
close they are.
Aston Villa are 9th with 45 points,
Yeah.
and they are 3 points away from Man City, who are sitting in 5th.
No, we can't let Fulham, Brighton, and Villa get
Fulham and
get-
Brighton and them, man, bro.
get European football, bro.
Hey, big up, man. Hey, what's that name again?
Was
That's
it Mel?
Yeah, Mel. That
Mel.
line is
Fulham.
legendary.
Yeah.
Brighton and Fulham.
That's
and
mad.
them,
I
bro.
remember like, back in the day, I was following her when she posted that. I think I had to unfollow her after that. I swear that
Go
line
chat
made
to
me unfollow her.
Fulham and Brighton and them, man.
Yeah.
And she said it with so much
Yeah.
vim as
Yeah.
well, bro.
I think
like,
it's
you
iconic
get me?
line.
I
It's
know
iconic.
she
iconic.
hates it.
But
now,
yeah, bro, look, you got Fulham and Aston Villa dragged into a top 4 race, and
Yeah.
they're like 9th, 8th, and 9th.
It's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
But I'll be honest, like, we're only 12 points off.
Come on.
Bro, to be fair, bro, you're just as
I
close
love
to
your
Champions
wants to
optimism, bro.
change
I
the
love
ranking.
We're only 12
He
love
wants to
it.
change the
You're
ranking.
just as close to Champions League as us in the Premier League.
Ah.
Why do you need to mention
That's
that?
crazy.
F to you lot, bro. That's crazy. All right.
F to you lot sounds mad. That's a mad thing. F to you lot.
D.
D.
Yeah.
D.
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 Might even go lower, you know. Reigning champions, done all of that 4 in a row just to finish 5th. That's a bit of an E.
No, it stinks,
Ooh.
but D, man.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Because if they finish 4th, it's still
yeah,
bad.
Okay,
Champions
okay.
League football.
And 5th gets Champions League as
Yeah.
well, by the way,
Oh, yeah, they do.
because of the coefficient.
But why are we not keeping the same energy for Man United, who went...
Bro,
we went
skedaddle,
from
bro,
9th to
bro.
14th. We dropped 5 places. They've dropped 5 places.
Just
Let's keep the same energy, bro.
No.
F. No. We both dropped 5 places. F.
You know Hussein's propaganda. It shapes your brain, bro.
No,
Yeah.
F.
Like you think about what you say. You know that
Bro,
I'm
it's
telling
true.
you, bro. Everything that he's, I'm like, shit. He might
Bro.
not go- No, you don't.
No, but I do though. 9th to 14th is not a big
No,
jump,
no.
Remedy, bro. 1st to 5th. Wallah, that's embarrassing. Reigning champions. All right. Now it's time for your club. Chat to me, man. I can see you're deflated, bro. What's wrong, man?
Bro, I'll be real. I was deflated from summer window.
Tell me when.
Really?
I swear to God, I literally
Yeah.
said, I tweeted, this is a 2nd place team and a quarterfinal Champions League, bro.
Oh.
You can find it. I literally said
No,
that,
he
bro.
did. I think you've quoted it recently, or you've just referred
Yeah.
back to it.
What went wrong in the summer, Remedy?
We signed Mikel Merino, bro. As our starter midfielder.
Mhm.
The guy is a decent player.
Nah, he ain't it, man.
He's a decent player, but come on, man.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
I think signing a player off the back of a tournament is
It's the
always
worst.
a risk.
Yeah.
the
Always,
worst.
because you never know.
Who's worked
But
out?
it wasn't just that though.
Shavan's the only one that's
Like
worked out.
Sociedad, like he was there before, no? Like it was rumors before the Euros.
Yeah,
it
bro.
wasn't-
We waited the whole
wasn't just-
summer for Mikel Merino.
Yeah, like it wasn't just based off the Euros. I'm pretty sure like Arsenal were linked
Nah,
with him
we were
before.
gonna get
Oh,
him,
But
before
it
that.
wasn't just Marino, it was Calafiori as well.
Yeah. That was done
that's
before.
another one.
That was done before the Euros. As
Yeah,
in, like,
but
it was
I mean,
agreed.
like, no, that's another signing that I'm like,
Why?
Did you
why?
need it? Yeah.
no,
Did you?
because I said this, it wasn't necessary. Like, I
No.
said they were like good footballers, just not necessary for what Arsenal needed.
And that's
yeah.
where my criticism comes in for Arteta, because I'm like, I refuse to believe that you man sat down at the table and said, okay, let's chase these man, but then you didn't put the same energy into, okay, let's chase these strikers.
Yeah.
Bro, how did you not sit down at the table and mention? Well, they probably mentioned the striker, but how was that not a priority? How?
For my-
And then to try and cover up around in January and say, oh, we need an attacker. Well, you should have done that in the summer, bro. Let's be real.
For me,
And then
bro,
that little, what was that ghost bit that they put in for Ollie Watkins?
Yeah, that's pure.
That
Bro,
was
40 million,
was-
one
that
pound
was-
for Suarez.
Yeah, that's literally that. That's
crazy.
literally
I
that.
said, nah,
Yeah.
Arteta's taking the mick.
Yeah, that's literally. They don't even want
That's true.
Watkins. They don't even want him.
Yeah.
They
They
want him.
didn't want him.
Bro, I think Arteta had like a game plan. Like, cool, let's sign these guys. But said,
Yeah.
not on my watch. Not on
Do you
my
reckon?
Bro,
I think Arteta's a bit sick though, bro. He wants to raise the floor of certain positions where he's like, I want to improve little bit here, little bit here, little bit here. But he doesn't look at like the main obvious thing. He thinks he can cover up for that by just improving certain aspects of the of other parts of the squad.
bro. I think Arteta is a heavy checkbook manager, bro. This guy wants players every window, bro.
Yeah.
This guy literally wants players
But
every
he
not
gets
the
them.
right ones, yeah. Not the right ones.
Yeah,
It's a bit
for me,
stupid.
I just think the board are like, cool. So we can shop at Waitrose. But Aldi's, right?
Yeah, Aldi's there.
But bro, think
Oh,
about think about it. Yeah, I'm not saying Declan Rice is a bad player. I'm just saying 100 million there. You've got Havertz 65 million. You've got Calafiori. How much was he?
50.
50.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
Wow.
What, 50 million euros? I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah,
pounds,
yeah.
something like
That
that.
was a lot, bro.
42 million.
Still a lot of
And
money.
Marino.
27.
Okay, so what? Nearly 200 million, and you're telling me that couldn't have gone towards a striker?
No, but my
Incredible
point
Holland.
No,
Off City, bro.
my point is, why are we penny pinching like that? Like, why are we saying this 100 million could have been spent elsewhere? We have so much money, bro.
Yeah. Debt
Yeah,
gone,
but it's just
mad.
Bro, we have a lot of money. Bro,
Yeah, PSR wise, they're actually very good.
bro, we're in London. We're in Champions League.
Yeah.
We got.
But that's
No,
my
'cause
point.
it's-
Like,
They've
the way-
sold a lot as well.
The things that I'm hearing, like, it makes me believe that Arsenal.
Nah,
broke.
bro. This,
Nah,
bro,
they've
this
got a
is
lot.
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. And it used to be a lot worse with the Cronkies as well. Like when Arsenal fans, I remember Wenger days as well. Like,
Yeah.
spend some money. They
Yeah.
don't spend any money. They weren't helping
Wait,
Wenger out.
what? Croc, yeah.
No, it's literally that. Now, like you can see, they will spend money when it's necessary. But bro, come on, like, I get the penny pinching thing, but not a striker. Like,
Yeah.
it's clear
All
to
right,
the
all right.
whole world to see that was necessary, especially this season. And what makes it worse is when you think about who you wanted in the summer. Like, I remember in the summer, I was thinking, if they get Isak now, it's insane. And then you see what this waste man is doing at Newcastle.
Look.
And that, you know, this,
Yeah.
it's to us.
Yeah.
It's not to Van Dijk or whoever he's just
They think
scored
they
against.
can get me.
Yeah, it's that.
Get
I'm
these
talking,
guys
I'm
outta
talking
here,
to
man.
Madrid and Barca, man. This is Arsenal guys, bro.
Like, these guys.
Get a load of Arsenal.
That's literally what it is.
Nah, shall I be honest with you though? I feel like blaming this summer is a bit of a cop out. Shall I tell you why? What about last summer, bro? Last summer, that transfer window you thought was gonna win you the league, and you got close to winning the league off of that transfer window. It's the same squad. It's that same. You're still retaining those players who you bought in that summer transfer window. If anything, you've added to it. So it's not like you've gotten worse, technically, but you have. So what's changed on the pitch?
So last season, I blame wholeheartedly Arteta for the first half of the season. I blame Mikel Arteta for trying Havertz at centre mid. That's why I'm like, you know what, this guy's not a centre mid. Everyone saw it from the first game. The guy probably better up front, bro. He lost us the first half of the season, and the second half he just went on a crazy run.
Yeah, and you finished 2 points off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This season, bro.
You started with Havertz up front.
Yes,
Okay.
and this season we started off decently. We picking up wins. I think the City game, okay, it was unlucky. They scored in the last minute. Brighton, craziest red card ever. But even that Brighton game we could have won.
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
We will never win in that game. But
Saliba didn't help.
yeah, but my point is, like, for us, the forward level in our team is not that good. Like, you take Saka out, we're looking at what we're like. Gabriel Jesus, he's a baller, but he's out till 2026.
That's poor, man.
That's
poor.
Bro,
Oh, God.
Havertz is out till next season. So obviously the injuries are affecting us a lot.
Yeah.
But even with that, I didn't think we were gonna win the Premier League, bro.
Why? But you mentioned all right.
Rice was bought to win you the league.
Yeah, but summer transfer window, you mentioned that last season, as in this summer.
Okay, this summer.
Then the summer before that as
Yeah.
well. But bro, winter as well. Now
Yeah.
you had the chance. You saw that's what you needed. You still didn't do anything. And
Yeah.
not just that, it was like someone went, yeah, cool. Saka injured.
Yeah.
Havertz injured.
Yeah.
Jesus injured. Trossard injured.
Now you have to
Martinelli
do
injured.
something.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like everyone got injured in
Yeah.
that period, and it was like,
Oh, we're still not going to do
yeah,
anything.
we're still not going to do anything. And I feel like it's just the main issue. But when you think about football-wise, all right, forget the players now. Arsenal's still in the Champions League, still with a good chance of going far.
Far?
I think if Arsenal, who's PSG got?
Villa.
I think if Arsenal beat Madrid,
You're not beating Emery.
no.
Emery.
No.
He's waited his whole life. Wait. He's playing his ex-club in PSG and then his ex-club in Arsenal. Aye, Villa might win the Champions League. You know? I swear down.
No, but I don't think he's beating PSG. I
That's
think
his
it's possible.
ex-club,
I don't think he's beating PSG. I
Emery
hear you,
against
if
his
it's Arsenal
ex-club.
Villa,
Oh my
if it's
days.
Arsenal Villa, it's different. But I think if Arsenal somehow get past Madrid, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying if they do,
Well, I'd be more
I
worried
think
about
they can
Villa.
get past PSG as well. They've
Nah.
beaten them already this season. It's a different PSG. It's not the same as the start of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it is still
It's different
possible.
Arsenal, yeah.
And then that's the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah.
And then whoever it is, bring it on.
He's shook already. He's shook.
Damn.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. Like they can still go far in the Champions League. So you can have that there. They're still in the Champions League. So when we're doing the rankings, cool. They came second in the Premier League. It hasn't finished yet, but they're still second in the Premier League.
Second with a big gap though.
The issue is Carling Cup is always thrown away with Arsenal. Sorry, the Carabao Cup. Always. It's a throwaway with
To be
Arsenal.
fair,
It's been
we've
like
got
that always.
semi-finals this year. It wasn't.
Did they?
Yeah, we lost to
against
Newcastle.
Yes, they was semi-final.
Home and away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were never gonna
But
win.
they got
we got
absolutely
smacked.
slapped.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Home and away,
slapped.
by the way. We had two chances.
To be fair,
absolutely
home have a.
Is there a reason why you never care about the Carabao Cup?
I don't understand it
FA
because
Cup.
no. But FA Cup, like with Carabao Cup, everyone always says that you play your weakest team, or like it's just not as prestigious as the FA Cup.
Nah, you need it.
But like when people say, "Oh, you only talk about the Carabao Cup like that because you don't win it," but then again, Arsenal have won the most FA Cups, which is even more prestigious. So it's like, why do they not take the Carabao Cup seriously? Why?
Arteta's weird because, bro, that builds a habit, that builds a platform.
I was literally gonna say that.
100%, bro. Like even City, obviously,
but it's not
it's
just-
different. But when City, before they won the Premier League, they won the FA Cup,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh my God, this is what a trophy feels like. This is what it get like a glimpse of what's to come." And I'm telling you now, bro, don't be surprised if Newcastle in the next few years go on and win more, win more cups.
No, I hear
It builds that habit, bro. Of like it gets even United. Mourinho won the Carabao Cup, and we're thinking it's all right. Won the Europa League that same year.
Yeah.
Because we're like, okay, we've been here, we've been to a final, we've done it. Why not? Okay, it was against Southampton, but still.
Yeah, it's not just Arteta though, bro.
Bro,
Like Emery as well, Wenger as well. None of them take
I've
it
got
seriously.
a funny stat for you about Arsenal in the FA Cup under Mikel Arteta. We either win the competition or we're out in January. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Fuck you know.
Yeah.
That's
How many
mad.
Dubai trips have you heard about Arsenal?
Yeah. Dubai is mad.
Them Dubai
mad.
trips have
No,
to
but that-
stop, man.
I think
How many Dubai?
I was gonna say
they're
that
just
that FA
oud
Cup-
stacking. They're just going there to get their oud, bro.
That FA Cup
Wallah.
is one of the reasons that I'll rank it even lower, because I don't know what game it was before United. Arsenal lost. The game before United in the
Newcastle.
FA Cup. Was it? Oh, it was in
Yeah.
Newcastle. I knew, like, I guaranteed United were going to beat Arsenal that game.
Yeah, that's
I
mad.
had no hope in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Really?
It was like a feeling. I was like, they've lost this game prior. It's so obvious because the fans are angry at that time as well. Fans were vexed.
Yeah,
I was
true.
like, it's so obvious.
I remember
they're
we
gonna
said
go
it.
lose this game.
Yeah, we
Was
said
it on
it.
penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so obvious.
Yeah, I remember we said it. I dare you lot to lose against us. Like your season's done, because
Yeah.
that's when we knew. Like you weren't in the Premier League race. You're
Yeah.
out of the Carabao Cup basically,
Yeah.
and you lost to United, a very
And
poor United as well.
Jesus did his ACL that game.
Yeah. That's
And we
yeah.
missed
I
the penalty
remember.
that game.
Yeah.
Odegaard.
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah. Let's talk
speaking
about
of
him.
whom, what are your thoughts on Odegaard? Are you Odegaard in, Odegaard out?
Odegaard, shake it all about.
So he's not had the best season.
Being a bit kind.
Yeah, he's been a bit whack.
There we go.
Yeah, no, honestly, I personally, like, for me, I wasn't ever the greatest fan of Odegaard just because of certain capabilities. Like, I hate players who are too one-footed. I hate players who can't really drive with the ball. But the guy is the captain of Arsenal Football Club for a reason. He obviously was part of the team that got us to this level, so you have to respect him a lot. And he's very good at what he does.
And he's had amazing seasons. as
Yes,
well,
he's been
prior.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's been absolutely amazing. This season, it's been his first really, really dreadful year.
Yeah.
I'm not the type of guy that'll just be like bin people off. But in my mind this season, I just thought maybe have we put too much importance on who Martin Odegaard is? And I think yes. He's not a Kevin De Bruyne. He's not a Bruno. He's not a player that can put a team on his back and take him to the next level. He's the best sidekick you can have. He's the best Robin you can have.
Yeah.
But for me, if we're putting this guy on a pedestal, like my beef isn't with Odegaard because he has his limitations. It's my beef with the people that put Odegaard on this level that he's the best player at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Without him, we're nothing. When he didn't play this season, we saw how Saka was carrying Arsenal. When Saka's out,
You can't do
Anyway.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Odegaard is probably one of the best. Like, he's like Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, you don't build a team around Bernardo Silva. You just add him in.
Yeah, it's system.
He's a system. Like, you add him in, you try fit around him.
Yeah.
But he's not a player that you're gonna build the entire system
No,
around.
yeah.
In Arsenal, we built our system around Martin Odegaard.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play well when he plays well, and we're gonna play bad when he plays bad. You can't do
Alright,
that.
so one player you mentioned there, and it's been like a discourse on Twitter a lot recently, and they mentioned it on Filthy Fellas, I think the most recent episode as well. As an Arsenal fan, do you think having Bruno instead of Odegaard would have elevated Arsenal, would have probably got you a league title this season if he was to be in that team?
I don't know, because when you think about Bruno, the things that Bruno is bad at, Odegaard's really good at.
Yeah,
like keeping the
they're
ball.
very
They don't
opposites,
force the ball.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how many videos you met. Bruno, stop forcing it, bro. I don't know how many times you've said that.
But could you also say that's because of the
He's surrounded by
structure?
donkeys.
Yeah, the structure at United as well.
Yeah.
So if the structure is a lot better, like it is at Arsenal, and midfield and defense, and he doesn't need to worry about that too much. He doesn't need to be running around as much as he does. He just needs to have the ball and create something out of it. Like you said, you don't like a player that's too one-footed. Bruno's not that. He can use both feet. He can also score a lot of goals and assist a lot of goals. Would you say that if he was to replace Odegaard, that Arsenal could win the league with Bruno Fernandes?
Nah.
No?
Because I don't think Bruno is elite. I think Bruno is really good. But for me, I think Bruno, he's the guy that takes you from here to here. He's not the guy that elevates you. So if we had someone like, I really like someone like Florian Wirtz. If I could say we had him in our team, maybe we could do something.
I disagree, I think Bruno wins you the league.
Nah.
I think he does. I think he's more impactful in those games. We've seen it with United, but those games where, bro, how many times have you guys been drawing? Or how many times have you guys been like, you just need a goal from somewhere? I will watch Martin Odegaard do dribble and find a needle, whatever, the eye of the needle pass and all that kind of stuff. Put him in front of goal. This guy's skying it, bro. Always skies it. Bruno will take a chance. He'll take either a shot, he'll take a free kick, he'll take something. He'll try and do something to try and push for that win. How many times have you guys said, bro, just do something to try and win it? Like, we need to win this game. Bruno's that exact type of player
Bruno
that you
is
need.
that guy.
He is
that guy.
Were you going to say something?
No, I was just going to say, like, evidently against Arsenal, like, you get a free kick outside the box. Now, when Odegaard has the same, bro, I never have faith in him. I expect this. And hit the wall. That's all I expect.
That's one thing everyone gets onto him.
Swear down.
He loves that one though. He loves a little.
Swear down. Do you know what kills me is after every game, it doesn't matter what game it is, it could be women's football now. What phase is this person now?
Odegaard, supreme and utter stinker and hook.
It's the unhook that kills me.
Stinker and hook. But yeah, but like, but with Bruno, I don't think he has the temperament. I don't think he has the mentality where he can just be like, he can fit himself. Where he can be like, you know what? I'm not gonna go crazy this game. If a guy gives me the bad ball, I'm not gonna go like that. This was a bad. Like,
I think he's improved a lot under Amram as well. By the way,
I think with Bruno Fernandes is he would, if he was to play in your team, I think he would. A lot of the games that you drew, he would get you wins.
Yes.
But I don't think you'd win the league with him. And I have to agree with Remedy on this one because there's always limitations with Bruno Fernandes. The same things he does everything at 100. The same things he does well at 100 are the same things he does bad at 100 as well. I think one example, and I spoke about it with a friend today. I said, remember the game that we played against Everton, where he assisted, and he scored the free kick. Yeah. Do you know that incident at the end with Ashley Young? Do you know that it's his fault? Because he wanted to play a pass. I don't know what he tried to do, but the pass was complete. It was so bad that it ended up on the other side of the pitch in Harrison's feet. He then plays it into Gay, and then Gay puts in that little... he shoots. Onana spills it, and then the Ashley Young incident happens. And I'm like, we could have lost the game because of you. So, yes, you did well. You scored, and you assisted, but we could have lost this. So, where would we have been then? Do you know what I mean? So, he elevates you to a certain extent, but there will always be a limitation. He's a very talented chaos player. Yes, and he thrives in chaos. And that is my issue because when there's structure, that's when you see him less. Or when you take certain aspects of his game away, you see him less. Perfect example. When Ronaldo came back to the club, the goals dried out because Ronaldo was like, yo, the goals, it's me. And I kind of disagree with the point that with better players around him, he'd do better because look at Portugal. You've got the best players in the world all around you.
But I just think that's Portugal.
Do you reckon?
I think it's their DNA. It's like England.
Yeah, it's very like they're not expensive.
Obviously, England's a lot better now, but like Portugal is always high hopes. It's always like we have the best players now, and then they go onto the international stage and they just don't do it. I think it's like embedded in them, honestly.
I think Pep graduates would hate to manage Bruno. I think if you look at Arteta, you look at Pep, and you look at Maresca, they would hate a Bruno type player. That guy who. But then again, like you're saying, that pass that he plays, what if it works out? But a lot of managers wouldn't think like that. They wouldn't they don't even want to risk that even idea. They don't even want to, exactly. Exactly. So that for that reason, I don't think Bruno would work. It's weird. I don't think Bruno would work in Arsenal system. But at the same time, I do think like
he'll give us a ton of moments.
I do think at times
we need. Sometimes we don't have a lot of moments players. So Bruno would give us a lot of moments. It's just Saka.
I think Bruno's better. Bruno. I think Bruno's better than Odegaard for Arsenal. But not under Arteta.
I hear that.
If that makes sense.
I hear that.
Yeah. So what are we giving Arsenal?
I'll give us a C. But to be fair, let's say we win the Champions League.
No, but that's a fact.
Yeah, let's say we win the Champions League. You have to go A. Because
100%.
if someone told you before the season, Arsenal win the Champions League.
No, first ever Champions League.
Yeah.
A+.
Like you guys have never won a European like it's
We
mad.
won the Cup Winners' Cup in 1994.
No, but Champions League, like we're talking real. Like Champions League is mad.
No, but let's say Arsenal win the Champions League.
Yeah,
it has
first
to go to
one.
A.
No,
A+.
first one,
It has to be
Yeah.
A+. Champions League and Arsenal, that elevates everything. And second
Yeah.
place finish as well in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's
Still,
not bad.
but
It's not bad.
Champions League.
The
that's
Champions League is the big one.
the main thing.
Yeah.
But without it, C.
But let me ask you this: does the future look more bright or dim, as an Arsenal fan?
I think there's a first season of stagnation. So I don't know. Like every season, I've been like, you know what? Next season, I've got high hopes. Every season under Arteta, I've been like, you know what? Next season we can
Been a
push.
bit,
Yeah.
a bit of an incline.
This season
Okay.
has been a bit.
Okay.
So
Before we move on, question for
I
you.
think you've regressed as well. Sorry.
Do you think, are you scared or worried that good players in the team or important players are going to want to leave? Like
Nah.
Saliba.
That's a good question.
I think all of them are signing. Like I've seen.
You
Like
think?
yeah, I think all of them are signing.
Yeah, this is before the Bernabeu game though. 'Cause when Saliba hits the Bernabeu,
They'll do the same thing Van Dijk did. Florentino
Starts looking
Perez.
around. Yeah.
In the
Bro,
corridor.
that Madrid, it's different.
It's
bro.
different, bro.
It's different, and
They
the
need a
atmosphere
centre
over
back.
there. People talk about Anfield. Try and keep composure when they score, and you hear that Madrid.
Yeah.
They gave
Try
us-
and keep composure,
They
bro.
gave us second leg at the Bernabeu.
Oh, second leg of the
Yeah.
And
Bernabeu,
that's going to
yeah.
be a real test for your players, because that's going to be their real first experience of, bro, this is an
This is what I mean.
atmosphere.
This is what I mean.
Arsenal fans think, well, not you, but Arsenal fans think, oh, go to the Emirates atmosphere. Go to the Bernabeu, bro.
Yeah.
And see how your players react when they concede. Not even score. When they concede, and all you see looking around is white.
Even when Real Madrid scored, they're whistling.
Yeah, I'd be.
That's true.
I'd be more worried going there with a lead. You're awakening a beast in
Oh,
Madrid.
yeah.
When Madrid are
this,
losing
it's
that
this.
first leg, yeah. When Madrid are losing that first leg, and they got at the Bernabeu, bro.
All you need is this.
If Ronaldo's in the team, if it's Benzema, it doesn't matter who
Doesn't
it is.
matter.
But you
It's
know
Real
what?
Madrid. Bro.
I'm proper excited for the game.
No, you should
I'm
be.
excited.
You should
I'm
be.
proper
Yeah, you
excited.
should be.
You should be.
I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a very good game.
Yeah.
But I was just going to say, like, I haven't seen a team in the Champions League against Madrid at the Bernabeu look more confident or look as confident ever as Ajax.
Oh yeah.
That Ajax team against Madrid at the
Ten Hag.
Bernabeu.
Oh, yeah, Ten Hag's.
Way
Yeah.
Bro, what they did to them, I will never ever
Roids,
believe it
Roids.
in my
They
life.
dismantled
Roids.
them. Yeah.
Bro, it's like every goal got better.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Tadic was better than Messi. That
Bro,
game.
I
Van
didn't
de
know whether
Beek.
Tadic's one was good or Lassershone's free kick was good. Yeah, they got patched. Yeah, wow, yeah.
Devin
The way
Nunes
he
scored that game.
Yes, I think
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
after roulette from
Yeah.
please.
Bro, every goal got better.
Insane. Ziyech as well, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was insane. But yeah, so what are we giving Arsenal?
Let's go C. Let's say the
C.
season ends like this, we get knocked out
C
by
plus.
Real
C
Madrid.
plus? I think C plus
Yeah,
is-
C.
If
C
you
plus.
lose the Champions League, C minus.
You like to be different, don't you?
Do you
See,
think
man.
it
Bro.
depends on the way?
He
they
wanted to
would
give
lose
United
against
a B.
There's an explanation to everything. Yes, I do agree. There's a way they lose to Madrid.
Because if they lose 1-0 and then 1-0 again,
Yeah.
cool. But then if they lose, like, if they draw
If it's a
and then
Bayern.
they get packed 4-0,
Yeah.
But bro, don't you think 1-0 and 1-0 again is just Arsenal just being dull? Like it's just it's uninspiring.
yeah.
So
It's-
what we okay?
Go
you-
all out attack and lose 4-0. Wallah, I rate 'em more.
No,
I swear down, I rate
This is
'em
my
more.
point. This is my point. For you guys as rivals, yeah. What's like a respectable loss that you'll be like, you know what, Arsenal tried their best, but
Yeah.
they just weren't good enough.
Okay. No, not even not
Score.
good enough.
Score.
Win the first leg,
Yeah.
lose the second leg, and Madrid go through.
So
Then I'll
let's
rate
say
you.
Arsenal win 2-1, Real Madrid win second leg 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wallah, I'll rate
that's
you.
respectable.
Yeah, Wallah, I'll rate
So
you.
that's like Barca.
Genuinely, I'll rate you.
That's like prime Barca.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Arsenal 1-2-1
Yeah.
and the Van Persie.
Genuinely, I'll rate you. But if you
Alright.
lose 1-0 and then 1-0 again, what's the point of even being in it, bro? Like, show me something.
Yalla, let's move on to the next one.
I didn't get my. Oh, I did. C minus. But if you win the Champions League, Wallah, A.
Okay.
I'll be
Yeah.
real. Wallah.
Chills.
Chelsea. Do we need to speak about Tottenham?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea.
Chelsea.
It doesn't need to be too long.
What I spoke about with Pep graduates.
Mm.
Maresca's another one where he just hates anyone trying to do something different.
Yeah.
I saw Rory speaking on the overlap. Rory Jennings, shout out Rory, about apparently Maresca said, if you do anything that's not my system, you're getting subbed off.
Bro.
Yeah.
Maresca said that.
Yeah.
And apparently Chelsea fans are using that as an excuse of like why Palmer has kind of like dipped in form. Obviously he's been injured and whatnot, but they've said like, bro, if the manager's telling you do something a bit different, you're a bit of a maverick, you try to shoot, you try to do something where I tell you not to.
That's a bit mad.
In a
Yeah,
drill,
I
we've
don't
told
like
you to
that.
do this, and you've tried to do something different, you're getting subbed off. Like, I don't like it.
Do you think that's why Timber told him to try harder?
Yeah, try harder.
That was crazy.
That's such a violation.
Bro, that was
Try harder.
And not just that. Yeah. No, shake my hand.
Yeah, and he went for it. And he went for it. Yeah, he went for it. Yeah.
That's insane.
That
bro.
was crazy.
Give him like a
Try
just-
hard.
in return or something, bro.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Or the too short and
Yeah, pulling.
Oh, yeah,
pulling.
all of that, man. No, it's nice.
No,
one.
no, he went for it. Yeah, that's
It was
Man really told him to try hard. You know.
That's insane.
that's why. But I feel like Chelsea fans see Maresca as uninspiring.
Yeah.
I feel like they've,
That's
had,
how
they've
I
kind of
see
had
him.
enough of him. Yeah.
Even when you listen to him speak, like it's very uninspiring. And
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
is.
saying you have to sound in a special, but give me something,
Yeah.
man. Like if you're my manager, I want to hear something fresh, like something that's gonna convince me. Okay, whenever Chelsea go into the next game, I can feel like they can win this. I'm not feeling anything with. I
And-
don't.
and
I
it's-
don't.
and
I
it's
don't see
Chelsea.
anything.
And it's Chelsea as well, bro. Like, let's not forget he's following like managers who
Footsteps.
Yeah.
have that like in abundance. You know, we're talking Mourinho, we're talking Conte, we're talking other managers who just come in and like, okay, this is like the Chelsea job. If I'm gonna do one thing, it's inspire the fans and give them hope.
Yeah.
Mercer's kind of like, bro. I think even like after the Arsenal defeat, it was kind of like, yeah, like it wasn't a bad defeat. It was like we tried, but we lost 1-0.
Yeah.
It's like what the
To
fuck
be
is going
honest,
on?
like like everyone gets onto Chelsea for the amount of money that they spend. I actually just don't think they have that good players. Like the money that they spend on all the players, they just didn't sign good players. Like
Yeah, they
you
didn't.
think about Neto,
Unnecessary signing.
Sancho,
Don't. By the way, don't you dare try giving back. That's your property now.
Nkunku.
Yeah.
Who else we
No, it's
talking here,
bad.
bad.
It's bad.
Mudryk. He's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He's out with. Yeah, bro.
Badiashile.
All these centre backs as well.
Bro,
Yeah,
these
man.
men are not good.
This Sassy who's now killing it at Villa, by the way.
Yeah. Quenda. They just
It's for
bought-
them though. That's what I mean. It's for
Yeah.
them. Like
Yeah.
before Nkunku, like you would have looked at it and been like, oh, in the Prem that might look good for Chelsea.
Nah.
Like, and I feel like a lot of fans were gassed
I
over
went
it.
I watched a game in Leipzig once, right? I think I watched Freiburg versus Leipzig. I was just there, right? And Nkunku looked like, bro. I'm like, this guy ain't it, bro. Like, he looked, bro. Him and Werner were up top. Werner looked better than him.
Is that when you took a random photo on the bench?
Yeah, I remember that.
I swear, I remember him.
Yeah.
It was just a random photo.
I was in a village in Freiburg.
Yeah.
I just took a picture. I was
just
sat on a bench.
And it was just like the
Man
location was
spawned
Freiburg.
in
I was like,
Freiburg,
this
yeah.
guy's pissing me off, man.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
never seen you.
Oh.
And I'm like, firstly, the stadium was so hard to get to, but I'm looking at Nkunku and I'm like, this guy is not that good. Like he has to play football when there's a high line, when there's space to run into, and then Werner was doing all the running for him, so that it left all the space for Nkunku. And then there's like all of these fake forwards that they've had, like Joao Felix, they had Nkunku,
Yeah.
they have
Can I give a
just not-
comparison? And I don't want to get cooked for this, yeah, but he's been in the Prem and we've seen it, so I don't know if he'll come back and do it because he's doing a lot better now. But Lookman, you see that type of player. Do you know what I mean? Like in the Serie A, you've got a lot more space to run into as well, and he obviously does amazing there. But like Nkunku was the same, like in the Bundesliga. Is that a similar profile? Would you say, or
I think it's definitely a thing that players are suited to certain leagues and they just can't do it in whether it be doing it in the Prem or doing it in the Bundesliga or doing it in the Serie A. There is definitely that. And
I really like Lookman. I want to put that out there.
Yeah.
I made it sound like
But
he was
no,
bad.
but I
don't
think it's
wanna say that.
I think it's a valid thing. If he comes back to the Prem, there's no guarantee that he's gonna
Yeah,
cook the way he's
because
doing
of-
at Atalanta.
Yeah, and he's been there.
So like with the moves that Chelsea have made, it's like when you look at it on paper, these should be good players. Like you say, oh shit, they signed Enzo Fernandez. Like this guy is unbelievable, bro. I just feel like they don't shop in the Premier League enough. Like all of the players they come in, they're just a bit meaty.
Yeah.
So the Chelsea, like I think they're where they deserve to be. That's it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they've done good. They've done better than last season, but still, like again, like I don't know where they're going. There's so much uncertainty around Chelsea.
Yeah, you just don't know the direction.
I don't know if they're getting better. I don't know if they're getting worse. I don't know if next season they're gonna be better or worse. Like again, they're just adding to the squad. I don't know if anyone's leaving. The manager, I don't know if the players adapt to him. And you'd like to think when a manager takes over, usually it's like a nice little growth. You see the players adapt to the system. If anything, it looks like it's reverse.
Yeah.
Where they started off good and now it's kind of like, oh, we're getting too used to this. We're like, our risk is getting taken out. Our creative freedom is getting taken out. So I don't know, bro.
But what was the expectation before? Because of a lot of people, like last season, I remember when we were talking about predictions for this season.
Yeah.
it was like mixed. Some people thought Chelsea were going to do sick. Some people thought they were just going to be shit again. Obviously, they had the start of the season where title race. There were people saying title race. They looked really good. Yeah. So how has it been performance-wise? We've spoken a lot about transfers, but like from expectations, if you're going to rank it, it's a bit of a weird one because I don't know because they've done well, but no one expected them to do well. And now they're doing shit, and it's like that's what you expect.
If you look at the Premier League, they're 4th right now.
Yeah.
That's like, if someone told you at the start of the season Chelsea will finish 4th, everyone would say that's a good successful season.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But it's where they were.
Yeah.
Tail off now, and that's the story of a season. Like you could start off very bad. If you give me a nice little run of games for the end of the season, I'm going into next season excited. Flip it now. You've started off really, really good. Now, towards the end of the season, you're giving me losses and uninspiring results and uninspiring performances. Next season, I'm shook. Saying, what the hell is going to go? What's going on? So, for example, United now, if we go on a little run and we start winning games, next season, I'm like, oh, bro, like what? Like, top 4, title charge. I'm going to say that. It's not real. I'm going to say that, though. But with Chelsea fans now, I'm seeing the Chelsea fans that I know,
and title charge.
both simultaneously, bro. The Chelsea fans that I know don't rate Maresca, bro. They think he's a championship manager that just got the job too soon, and he's not good for that role.
Was he not the one at the start of the season that said, "Oh, I want to work with a very small squad"? But then he's saying that, but then throughout the season, the club's buying this Brazilian kid, Brazilian kid. You just mentioned it a few seconds earlier. They just signed Quenda, who we were linked with.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought he was coming to United.
Little snake.
All of a sudden, I'm waking up to a here we go to Chelsea.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's not coming till 2026.
That's the madness.
Yeah.
Same as what's my man's name? Esteval. He's not coming till next year.
Yeah.
Is it 2026 as well? I thought it was this summer.
No, this summer?
That's the guy they signed from Las Palmas, Esugo.
See,
what about?
I didn't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What about Kendry Pires?
I think that's next year as well.
Next year as well. That's who I got confused with, by the way.
2026, 27, they're gonna be
insane.
Title charge.
Title charge is gonna
title charge and top 4.
Historic.
They've got a different plan. They don't.
They don't get that.
So plan A.
So you got the manager saying one thing, but then the club doing another thing. So is there any harmony in between there between the manager and the board?
Like for me, like when I see Chelsea fans on social media, they want their sporting directors out.
Yeah.
Like what's his name? Egg Bartley, Winston, like whatever their name, bro.
They don't like him.
Gone, bro.
They don't like him.
And they're saying Todd Bowley's alright. Like even the players that Todd Bowley signed at the start, which was like Koulibaly.
Oh God.
Yeah, all them lot.
Aubameyang.
They're not that bad. Yeah.
Oh God, you know, I completely.
Sterling.
Someone mentioned Aubameyang at Chelsea the other day, and I was like, I thought the photo was AI. I was like, when did this happen, bro?
Yeah,
and then they did.
And
then they did. You know how they all got the media there at the start of the season, and then they made Aubameyang do a video with TNT where they told him to say, Arsenal. It's strictly business.
Yeah.
And then they got packed. Oh,
he done nothing in that game, innit?
Aubameyang played for Chelsea.
Do you know what killed me? There was when Lampard came in. Aubameyang didn't play for the whole season. Lampard came in. The first game he came back for was the game against Arsenal at the Emirates. You see Aubameyang, they're singing North London Forever. The guy's in tears.
No, they've done it wrong, man. They've done it wrong.
I forgot Lambs was back at Chelsea again.
Yeah, he came for a little brief one.
That's insane.
They've gone through like 10 years and like 2.
Literally.
I swear, bro.
I completely forgot.
Can we rank it based off other seasons?
No, you have to. You have to
bring that in, bro.
Aubameyang, and you're 4th. No. For that Sterling signing alone, you're like it's a C-.
Hey, big up Aubameyang though. He's about to qualify for the World Cup with Gabon. They've been on fire recently. So
big up Aubameyang for that as well. But also El Qadsiya, bro.
He's doing good,
bro. For a team that no one thought anything was they were gonna do anything, bro. They're top 4.
I swear El Qadsiya actually in the desert.
Lovely.
Yeah,
some random team in the desert.
Yeah, small team, bro.
They
I
were
know
doing
it.
sick, and him and Quinones.
What a player. Yeah, they got Nacho Fernandez.
Yeah,
Castiles.
That's who they got. Because I thought he played there.
Good
Yeah.
team.
check out Yellow
SPL. Thank you, bro. What are we giving Chelsea?
I give him B-.
Really?
Nah,
bro. If they finish top 4,
I hear it. Like they'll probably win conference. They're probably gonna win the conference.
Are they gonna finish top 4?
Yes. I think.
I don't
actually,
know.
You think City's not gonna finish top 4?
It doesn't need to be.
No, it's the top 5
as well. It's top 5.
Oh no, I'm saying top 4.
They could.
Bro, I actually don't know. But I actually don't know who's gonna finish top. Like genuinely.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna say it now. Chelsea don't finish top 5.
So who?
No.
So who's your? So Liverpool.
City go 4th.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Liverpool, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but it's there.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, City,
That's
Either-
for 4.
Either Newcastle or Villa. Fulham on there as well, bro.
Not Bournemouth, not Brighton.
Bournemouth are there
Bournemouth
as
are
well.
there, bro. That's what I'm
They're
saying.
knocking on the door.
The other teams, I have more trust to finish the season strongly than Chelsea.
Than
Chelsea
Chelsea.
recently, bro, have been.
Bro, Chelsea
Poor.
last couple games they got a hard run in. They face like Liverpool,
Mm.
they face like City, Newcastle.
Yeah, they're
they
dead,
go
really.
It's a tough running.
They're dead, bro.
No,
Chelsea's
but
in for a
I
mad
think-
one.
I think a B is a good grade.
And by the way, first half of the season, Palmer was hitting. Now he's
Like check their last 4 games.
now he's not really
Oh,
there.
Their last. Okay, so start of May, Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, United at home, Forest away.
God,
No, yeah.
God,
Bro, no,
God.
even
Yeah,
go
that's
back-
what I'm
May.
saying,
Did
bro.
you say May?
That's May. End of the season, bro.
That's
Bro, even go back
afterlife.
Bro, look.
Bro, it's
Fulham away,
so
bro.
they got Fulham away, Everton at home, then they got Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, United at home, and Forest away.
Oh,
Last game of the season.
God.
No, if they get top 4, miracle.
No,
Bro,
top
thi-
5. They're
No,
not getting
top
top
five
They
5.
as
got
well.
a tough run.
That is what. And then they
Okay,
got,
but we're ranking so
weird
far.
Club World Cup thing.
So far.
So far, but I know
so-
the future.
Friendlies.
I was thinking friendlies as well.
No, but so far. So, like, they are currently in the top 4, and they're most likely going to win the conference.
Yeah.
I'll give it C+.
I don't mind a C+ either. I can't
B
lie.
would
minus
say
C. It's the
C+.
same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same
bro.
thing.
But if they don't get top 5, C-. I'm not going to be
I'll
too
just
harsh.
give it
Yeah.
a C.
I'm not gonna
What,
be too
what
harsh,
if they
C-.
don't get top 5 but win the conference?
Yeah, but
No,
to be honest,
I think
West
that's a
Ham.
given. Like, it has to. Like, they
That's West
have
Ham.
to win that.
I think we.
That's West Ham,
To
bro.
be honest, I actually think English teams should never be in the Conference League because you have to win it if you're in it.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
get knocked out, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And that's the trophy.
True.
Like, Arsenal would
Yeah.
get knocked out. No, I'm being.
Yeah,
no,
Arteta will
It's
get knocked
Arteta.
out.
No, think no, Wallah. I think that's
Noah's
just
Ark.
Arteta.
Noah's
like,
Ark would
go
thump
in
you
there.
guys, yeah.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's
is
Ark
it,
would
yeah.
thump you.
No, but seriously, like that's literally just throw away. That's Arteta.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so C minus
For Chelsea, yeah.
for
Yeah.
Chelsea.
And then what?
No,
So
C
last one.
plus. Sorry, C plus.
Last one, Spurs.
Last one, Spurs. Yeah.
Absolute
Please, as the
shambles.
manager of Spurs, please.
Man,
Bro, that video is
Absolute.
crazy. By the way, was it Tell?
have
Yeah.
some respect. Yeah, no, he's
Yes.
doing a lot.
Bro,
Yeah, no,
He's
seriously,
doing a
man.
lot off the pitch.
you know it's going bad at the football club when a loanee has to
Insane.
go and explain himself.
Mental.
Yeah.
But then you got the leading figures,
Yeah.
yeah. Some of them who recently came out and done interviews talking about, I can take criticism, but I don't really like when people come out and to talk about, I think it's a bit cheap.
Mm.
Why are you not talking to the fans?
Yeah.
Tell him.
Why do you let bro,
He's vice captain as well.
a loanee?
Mental.
He's going back to Bavaria in the summer.
Yeah, true.
yeah. Yeah, have they got
that's
a?
wild?
They've got an option, no?
It's wild.
They,
yeah, but I don't
they
think he'll
do,
take it.
but they don't take
I don't think
Is
he'll
it?
take it.
Man
And I
said,
think
hey,
him-
hey, hey, hey.
He himself as well. Like, do you think Matisse is looking at Tottenham and thinking, yeah, I want to stay with?
Yeah,
It's
mental.
true, it's true.
Yeah. Nah, I
Even in the
don't.
tunnel, bro, you see Mateus Tel holding back
Yeah,
Postecoglou.
yeah, mental, mental. And they
He
only
ca-
met last month. They ain't got a relationship like
Do you
that.
know what I mean?
I'm just looking at him. The fuck are you doing, mate? I don't. Yeah, Tottenham's a word. I think Ange, unfortunately, is a dead man walking.
Yeah.
I feel like he is gonna go. I don't know if they go this if he goes this season or next season though.
No,
I don't know
it
if
has
they.
to
I
be
reckon he
now.
could still go.
This
The what's it? They're playing Frankfurt in the Europa League.
Yeah.
If
They
they lose
get out,
that,
yeah, if they get out of Europa,
he's gone.
then
Where are they?
he's not.
50th.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
below us.
Yeah.
They're below us, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're bad. I think like you said, if they don't get Europa, Andrew's gone,
Mm.
and that season is then for me an F.
Same
F.
same thing as you. If they win Europa League, it's a B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they get knocked out, it's an F.
Mm.
Nah, because
I
you
think
know
their
why?
situation is even worse.
No,
though.
don't be
Their
annoying.
situation
Oh,
is
one.
worse,
Don't
bro.
be annoying.
We've got like hope.
Yeah,
Managers
they don't.
there.
They don't.
We don't know. They don't have that, bro.
Yeah.
Our managers just come in. Their managers on the way
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
So for
They
that
got-
reason, we're a bit better,
I hear you.
and we're a point above.
Yeah,
in
I
the
hear
league.
you.
Like, come on, bro, my boy. Thank you. So yeah, I'm giving them an F. I don't want to spend too long on Spurs because like no
There's
one
no need.
cares.
There's
Like
no
genuinely,
need.
no
No
one
I'll
cares.
give them an F as well.
Yeah.
There's no shambles.
Yeah.
Hold that. What should we speak about anyone else? I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
Shout
top
out
6 is
like,
good.
Honorable mention.
Shout out like Newcastle on that, but
Yeah,
you know
Carabao.
really what.
Big up.
Yeah. Big up the Carabao. Like another 70 years, inshallah.
Inshallah, it's crazy.
Aston Villa, I think Champions League run.
Mm.
Genuinely.
Mm.
If he beats PSG, I swear down, you're fucked.
Yeah, but
If-
have to beat Madrid.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Have
That's
to
true.
beat Madrid.
He
bro.
loses to Madrid, he beats you though.
Aston Villa versus Real Madrid.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah,
what the
wild,
fuck?
man.
What the hell is this year,
Aston
man?
Villa against Real
What the
Madrid.
hell?
Insane.
All right, Jad, do you want to finish it off with the what's happening in Turkey?
Yes.
If you guys don't know what this segment is, essentially, Turkey is a metaphor that we like to use on Barra Brothers as crazy stuff happening in football.
Okay.
So when we say what's happening in Turkey, it doesn't mean the country of Turkey, although most of the time it is because that's where crazy stuff happens. hence the name. We just mean in the world of football, it could be Chile, it could be Hungary, it could be Uruguay, anywhere. What crazy stuff has happened? Jad, I believe you've got a little report for us.
Yes. So, in the Bulgarian league,
Love it.
already it started off strong.
Love this, man.
A team had to apologize for holding a minute's silence for a former player, only to discover he's still alive.
I don't know if I should laugh or not. I genuinely don't.
He's still alive.
He's alive, he's alive,
So
he's
you can
alive.
laugh. He's still alive.
Mr. Pigeon.
That's crazy. I thought he was dead.
That's my favorite video.
That's mad. You know how mad that is to say to someone, by the way?
Yeah.
I thought, and he's on the brink. He's on the verge, bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. He started touching himself like,
You know when you said that, I thought he was there. I'm thinking of the Ian White meme.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
He thought he was dead, he says.
He took that one to heart. He took that one to heart.
Oh,
I just
man.
thought someone said you were dead.
Yeah, he tried to play around. He felt bad, didn't it?
Oh, man.
No, someone said it. I didn't say it.
Alright, so Arda Kardzali,
My
which I
guy.
believe is the team,
Oh,
because it says mourned
oh.
Petko Ganchev
Yeah,
before Sunday's league game with Levski Sofia, with both teams lining up on the centre circle and bowing their heads
No, that's
And they were
in his
playing
honour.
they were playing that music that they play like for a minute silence. Ooh,
Yeah. Bowing their
They
heads,
play
by the way.
music in a
Yeah,
minute
Real
silence.
Madrid. Yeah, they do that.
However,
It's crazy.
That's
mad.
music whilst
I'm
minute
telling you,
silence
that's
is
what they do at
crazy.
Real Madrid.
That's mad.
However, before the game had ended, Arda posted on their Facebook page saying they had been misinformed.
Mental.
Wow.
So this is
Who misinformed
They
the
had
football
community
club?
notes in real
That's
life.
crazy.
Yeah,
community
community notes is
notes in
mad.
real life. Imagine that. Like a whole minute silence.
That's crazy.
Players probably in tears.
Yeah.
Former teammate.
He called up.
Was he a player from back in the day? Or was he a
I
recent
think
teammate?
it was like it was ex-player. It was
Yeah.
ex-player, but like
Yeah.
it must have been like a like.
Because if it was a
surely
former,
it was like if it was current, like someone would know.
yeah, if it was a former teammate,
Yeah,
it's
you
even
would
worse.
know,
If it's
yeah.
someone played in the 60s,
Yeah,
then maybe.
That's
that's
mad.
insane.
Maybe
That's
kick the can.
insane.
What if you
No.
just decided to turn up to the stadium and watch the game and then...
Yeah, and he's seen his face
yeah.
on the
And then the
screen
players
with a
just-
black ribbon.
What's
going on? 1971 to 2025.
Yeah.
He's like,
No, he thought it was like a
What?
It was a good thing. No,
Yeah.
he thought it was like, oh, that's good to me. Yeah. He just sees a dove.
he's waving. He's waving. Everyone shook. Like, what?
Well, there's a guy with a sniper right behind him.
He's
Oh,
waving.
that's
Everyone shook.
insane.
That's crazy.
bro.
Big up the Bulgarians,
silence.
man.
All right, so that's the first one.
How'd you not confirm it though, man?
The second one, no, Bulgarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
The second one I've got is Emilio Ensu.
Okay.
Had one of the most chaotic international careers of all time. Yeah. So this player represented Spain at youth level,
Okay.
selected for Equatorial Guinea's senior side, became the captain, was top scorer at AFCON 2023, whilst playing right back
Yeah.
for Spanish third tier side,
Mad.
then suspended by the federation for indiscipline. Then he had an online rant, caused federation corrupt and suckers, ruled ineligible to play for Equatorial Guinea
I
after
remember
that. Then change of nationality approved by FIFA. So I don't know if he went back to Spain or if he just said, "Nah, I want to be Italian." now."
Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I want to
And
change
then
it up.
selected by Equatorial Guinea again.
Okay.
So that was his career. But that's not what I found so interesting about this, yeah?
Wait. Sorry. Did you say
Yeah.
he was a right back for a third tier Spanish club
Yeah.
and he got top goal scorer at AFCON?
Yeah, bro. He was
Bro,
he was
this guy's-
banging him in for,
Yeah.
he scored like a screamer from like, what was it, 30,
Yeah,
40
he
yards?
used to play at Middlesbrough. He was a right back there.
Hey, Carragher might be right. Carragher might be right.
Oh.
Third tier.
Yeah, bro.
Right back.
Yeah.
Top goal scorer.
Yeah.
This is the funniest thing about it, yeah? So, you know on Transfer Market, right?
Yeah.
Use the website. You want to look at a player where he's played. Like, if you were to check Gareth Bell and it'll show you the positions he's played, what would it say?
Left back, right wing.
Left back,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
wing.
yeah.
Wing,
Left
probably,
wing.
yeah, something
Attacking
like that.
mid, maybe.
Cool. This guy, I've searched up his name on Transfer Market, and his position, there's one position missing that he hasn't played in.
It's not
Goalkeeper.
goalie. I know he's played goalie.
No, he hasn't.
Oh.
So he hasn't played in goal. But bro, says right back,
Yeah.
right mid, right wing, centre forward, left wing, left mid, left back, centre mid, centre attacking mid.
Oh my god.
Bro, his whole thing,
No, he's the best.
he's played in every single position on the pitch.
No, see, like play like
That's
I
a
swear.
real team player. That.
Yeah,
He's
players like this,
insane.
I'll take
I
over
just
Messi.
realised something.
Yeah.
We did a whole segment on five-a-side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got my
yeah,
man,
yeah. He might
Nah,
be
he's the ultimate five-a-side player. Yeah, he's
He's
awesome.
the ultimate.
Yeah.
That's insane. He's
Right,
played
hey,
a game.
you ask him where you playing, he goes, "Yep."
yeah.
No,
He's the boss of wherever you want me to.
Yeah. Wherever you need me, mate.
me,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there.
Oh,
What
you
foot
know
are
when
you? Yeah, both.
You know when you go
Wow.
like to a new like Footy Addicts?
Mm.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
It's basically an app where you just sign up and you just
Mm.
play pick up football.
Okay.
In London,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Could be like random,
So you know,
random guys.
yeah. So you know when everyone's like, "Oh yeah, where'd you play?" They're like, "Yeah, anywhere."
Mm.
They end up playing striker.
Yeah.
This guy is the complete opposite.
Yeah.
This guy plays right back.
Yeah. Right back, left.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But he's getting you top scorer.
Yeah.
Like
Top scorer
AFCON.
from right back, bro. For
That's
Equatorial
insane.
Guinea as well,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
But
mad.
I don't think he was playing right back in the tournament.
no, they
No,
played
no,
him
he
striker.
He was just right back at the time for his Spanish
Yeah,
team.
they played him up front.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
But that you get that sometimes on Football Manager.
Mm.
You get a player and he plays everywhere,
Yeah.
and like, oh my god, I've hit the jackpot. But usually they're dead.
Yeah. But you have.
But they
there,
can play
that is
everywhere.
there.
Yeah.
Like,
What's his name? Dion Dublin. He
Yeah.
was a striker. He started playing centre back.
Yeah. Bro, that's big
Yeah.
on non-league, you know.
Yeah.
Non-league, because the profile for a striker and a centre back in non-league is very similar. It's just someone who's tall, can hold up the ball, can like header and kick. Genuinely, like if you've got like a lanky don, 90% of the time they play centre back and striker, both.
Mm.
It just depends on the manager
insane.
where he wants you. Yeah, it's mad, bro. Big up. What's his name? Insua.
Emilio and Sue.
Ensu.
I think,
Big
yeah.
up Ensu, man.
Mm.
Right, boys. That is the end of the episode. Appreciate you for coming on. Remedy, as always, thank you for coming on. Aaron made his debut. I think a round of applause. Beautiful debut. My boy. Every time you're in London, give us a shout, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Guys, like I said at the beginning of the episode, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're on a mission to get to maybe even 200k this year. We're on nearly 12,
Yeah, I hear it.
but like, come on.
You gotta aim high, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
Come on, man.
shoot
You
for the
just
No, to be
stars.
fair, once we
right.
hit 10k, nothing matters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
nothing
you
matters
go.
anymore, bro. That's
there you
it.
go.
And if you haven't commented multiple times already, then I'm disappointed. But now is your time to comment. And also,
Oh, we've forgotten.
there you go.
Mm.
What do you want to ask, Jad? What do you want to tell the boys?
Yeah, so every episode we basically ask our guests to ask the viewers a question for them to put in the comments as well. So we've had best WWE theme tune, we've had favorite bird, favorite
Best-
cereal,
Best bread,
best bread. Like
What-
it could be
what
the most random thing, but
obscure football moment
you
that
know
stands out
who
to you.
stayed till the end when you see all the comments of them basically.
Yeah, that's a
Mm.
good way. So it can be anything.
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 Could be
Cool.
football related,
Football
non-football
related.
related.
I got a good one.
He's been waiting.
When is the best time to take a number 2?
All
right.
Right then. I had this. You know what? I had this at the airport. Yeah. I was going through check-in, and a guy's telling his female colleague, he's like, I had a shit before work. I have a shit when I come to work, and I have a shit when I come home from work.
Yeah. Why
she's-
did the accent slowly creep in? It wasn't there at the start. He started off Hussein, turned Bradford. What the hell was that?
Ended up RS3, brother. All on the customer, bro.
Classmate, and she's there like she, I don't know how she's looked into that conversation. She's like, yes,
my
my
God.
bowel movements are yeah,
fucking
can't-
wicked,
yeah,
bro.
they're wicked, bro.
No, that's
Yeah.
the best. That's the best. That's
So,
a good
yeah.
one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one. Have you got one?
Mine is for the hip hop fans out there because I'm a huge hip hop fan.
Mhm.
Love that.
Which rapper has had the best hip hop run of all time?
Ooh.
For me, it's between two:
Go on. I want to hear your answer.
50 and Lil Wayne.
That's two great ones.
Those
Mine-
two.
Lil Wayne.
50 popped into my head straight away.
Nah, Lil Wayne.
That 50 run.
That 50 run for me is 50. That 50 run
Iconic.
was incredible.
I think I just like Lil Wayne more. I like his songs more.
However, Lil Wayne, anything he touched within that run,
Yeah,
was
yeah,
gold.
yeah,
Yeah.
gold there.
Features
Whether
as well.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
features
Insane.
don't even
Yeah.
Wonder
mention.
Kids, just
Yeah.
bringing through the new
What
talent.
run
The
are
new
we
gen.
talk- Are we
Yeah.
talking about like a million that time?
That
Like
run, yeah,
late
between like
2000s.
Yeah,
late
that
two-
time. Yeah.
2005 to
Yeah.
like 2000
Lollipop.
and what was it? Probably like 10, 11.
Lil Wayne might be Pep.
No, yeah.
Ooh,
Cool.
Would you say that?
Lil Wayne might be Pep.
That's
If you talk about runs,
No, he's right because all of these little
Yeah,
rappers
yeah.
right now with the dreads, who they're copying?
yeah, yeah.
Lil this, Lil that, Lil that. Bro, the biggest rapper in the game, basically. Who brought him? Who found him? Who developed him? Lil
Bro,
Wayne might be
I-
Pep.
Bro, I
So
think
who's 50 then?
50.
I feel like 50 is Mourinho.
nah for me, bro.
Fergie.
No, because look at
No,
the
come on, man.
look at the way 50 came. 50 came into the game
out of
not
no-
liking anyone.
Yeah.
How did Mourinho come into the game?
Similar.
And he's still in it.
And he's still in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good one.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good one.
I mean, Mourinho's Turkey, 50s performing in like Saudi and all that.
Yeah.
So,
It adds up.
They're still there.
That's a good one. I like that.
Alright, yeah.
Hip
I hear
hop,
it.
I'd say Kanye West before his mum died, and then just after.
Would you say that's a good run though?
I'm a casual. I'm very
Okay.
casual.
Before his mum died is insane.
Yeah,
Bro,
just throw that out
he's
there.
going
No,
crazy.
no, I hear it. Through the wire. That's big
That's
tune.
crazy.
Big tune.
If you haven't heard,
Yeah.
White Dress. He's got a tune called White Dress. It's not really like well known like that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You reckon?
Banger. I swear. It's really nice. The way it starts. I think you'd like it. You'd appreciate it.
My favorite Kanye song, now that you've asked.
I don't think anyone did that.
How does it go? Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, I don't know what that's called.
I'm not a
Yeah.
big cunt.
No, I know what
so
that
I-
was. Yeah.
Wouldn't be
Big
able to
song
tell.
though.
It's probably Usher.
No.
And I'm there like, yeah. Alright.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Until next week.